Hello, everybody. This is the Anarchic Chick Show, and my name is Bulletproof Tiger. I don't know why it says Tony there. The Anarchic Chick Show. I changed it a while ago to Bulletproof Tiger. Right. And yeah, I'm not really very good at this, but yeah, for Shelly, I mean, for some reason, I guess Shelly wants to talk about bullying again. I don't know, on these YouTube streets, like fucking bullying seems to be a problem. In my day, I mean, in my personal life, like we pretty much handle bullying like one specific way, and I don't think you're allowed to mention that way on YouTube anymore. So I think you catch my drift. Yeah, it happens to involve violence. What, Shelly? You want me to tell first story of my fucking me being bullied? Yeah, well, I was bullied once. That's the end of the story. Yeah, hello to everyone who's here. And I see Huck said hello to me. And German lady, Huck, Crazy Dingo. What's up, guys? I don't really know the dingo, but I imagine you're a ally since you're here like right on time or early even. So allies are always appreciated in this line of work. Lawless. Tommy B. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Big Brick. I hope you're having a good night too, Huck. Actually, it's raining so much here today. I fucking slept the entire day.
This is boring.
This is super boring. I'm fucking boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Apparently, I gotta go in the corner and complete my update. It wasn't completed yet. All right.
That's still silly. Uploading.
Yeah. Uploading update. Here's your real host.
You too. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the intro from Bulletproof. I really appreciate him sitting in on this. I need the support. Bullies came at me today, guys, and they came at me hard, real hard. All right. You know, people want to admit or try to admit that they abstain from the words bitch and cunt. Okay, there's people who claim that they abstain from using those words. Is that true? I don't think so. And it's not just the women. It's the men as well, guys.
This isn't the fucking UK where you can toss that shit around all willy-nilly like you're in a bar just drinking pints with your fellas and shit like, you cunt. Well,
I mean, they did start anarchy there, so I guess they can. And they probably do, the mods, you know, with their scooters, Vespas. All right. But that too, you know, the UK definitely takes action upon bullies. Huck knows what I'm talking about. STL knows what I'm talking about. Sergeant Lawless was definitely bullied by quite a few, more than one people in the YouTubes. Okay. This is a big platform. If you want to look at YouTube as a whole, there's probably billions of people. I don't know. If there's not billions of people, there's at least millions of people. True story. Now, if somebody wants to confront me about anything I said so far, you are welcome to come up. Because you know what? I don't believe that Sergeant Lawless wasn't bullied. And he did just say that right now. I'm reading it, right? Look, if you don't believe me, look at the top of the screen. I want to give a shout out to all those who are watching in Discord. I still do appreciate your support, even if you are hate watching. It's okay. I get it. I may have said some things that were not as classy as I would like to have been, but I can admit when I'm wrong, and I have apologized to people. But you know what? They keep bringing things up. They never let it go. It's never enough for the bullies, hence bullies. Duh. Now, I want you to move over a little bit so that they can see exactly what I'm talking about. Wait a second. What do I do this shit? All right. So I want to tell you guys this, and I'm looking at you straight in the eyes, okay? I don't appreciate the way that you guys have been treating me, okay? Let me tell you exactly what happened today. Thank you, Booty Ward. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I don't give a shit about Copilot at all. They want to keep trying to sell this to me, keep putting it on my plate. I don't want it. I don't want it.
I like that name, Booty Wart. That's fucking hilarious.
I'm only going to smile today. You know, I'm going to smile in the faces of the adversary. And some people want to go to hell.
Some people have been there and they don't want to go back.
That reminds me. Thank you so much. Okay. I would like to do a little story for you. Not really a story, but it does bring to light. Oh yeah, which sounds like. So if you guys could just hit the like, that'd be great. What I'm going to do at this point in time is I am going to read the thumbnail. How about that? I'm going to read the thumbnail. Bet y'all didn't think I'd do that. Losers. I didn't mean to say that. Not to my friends. You guys know who you are. Yeah, it's vital. It's vital to understand what a bully is and how to spot them when you need to, and how to respond to them. First of all, we want to understand what they are because they could actually return into your life. Not bully. All the pit bulls showed up. See, the thumbnail is too small for me to see, so I have to go back to the original. Why do people bully, guys? Well, people who exert control and power through bullying actions do so because, listen to this, guys, listen to these words that I'm about to say. Number one, they feel powerless in their own lives. Sound familiar? Number two, someone else is bullying them. Clearly. Three, they don't know how to regulate, just a moment, they don't know how to regulate their emotions. Okay, but this next one is for the narcissists. Did you read that one for them?
They have a lack of empathy or understanding.
Thank you. Next, please. Next.
They are seeking attention.
Okay.
They are jealous of the person they are bullying.
Jealousy. That is the key word. That is one of the 7 deadly sins. And I wholeheartedly believe that there are people who only solely go after me. Let me show you this in person. Because they are jealous. I don't know why. I don't. Like, I haven't done anything to people. And I want to tell, oh my gosh, you guys have to hear this. 1 second. Let me show you this in person. Not that one. Not that one. No.
Panel. Yeah, no. I'm going to go out of my way. I'm not going to go out of my way to fuck with somebody every time I see them on a panel or in the chat. You're not worth that much energy for me.
Okay. Remember that she said that. Remember that she said that.
So I go fuck yourself. Stupid cunt.
God.
No.
Damn,
Yeah.
I ain't met one of them. I had that damn LGs back in the day.
So that's what happened was LG was in the chat today. And what she did was, and I screenshot these, by the way. What she did was this. She decided that she wanted to go in a chat where I already was. And she goes, wait, can you like, put like a number, you just flip me off? You just flip me off?
No, I did not flip you off.
You look different today. What's going on with all that, buddy?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to figure out what's best for the situation that we're in, and that is us being on panel. So if you like, we can be side by side. I'm really not sure, but it doesn't matter, really. It doesn't. I do, if you don't mind, I would like to just tell you what LG said, and I literally said nothing to her at all. Smelly loves metalheads. See what I did there? And then she said, hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing so hard I can't get my glasses on straight.
Yeah, my feelings, my emotion chip is broken.
Oh, good grief. Okay. Smelly, how is Bullethead? I bet his favorite music is death metal.
Top 3.
Yeah, remember? I said,
Are you
LG,
running these? Are you running these by me, or?
No, this is the same person. She goes, I said, LG, I'm screenshotting all of this. And she's like, go ahead and do that. And after I said, I'm screenshotting this, that's when Golden Eyes decided that she wanted to say, oh, shut the fuck up, you know, You're a cunt. So then she said, "Oh, I don't just go after people," but she just did. Like she should have swallowed her words because she just did go after me for no reason. I never addressed her like at all. So she lied and she bullied. But you know what though, LG, you did say some funny things, and you know if he's laughing, then I'm okay with that. You know, and that's the thing is we have to laugh at the bullies because sometimes they're funny, right? Jim? You have your real name there, so
Yeah, I don't care.
just like
People can know my real name. I
sorry.
don't give a fuck. But my question is,
Oh,
and I'm about to step out front for a cigarette, and I might like lose Wi-Fi contact. But like, I came up to talk about something completely different, and you go ahead and go with that, which is you're right. It's your channel.
yeah. Were you sent here? Were you being paid to come up here? What's your motive and what's your angle?
I wish I was paid.
Excuse me, do you have an angle, buddy?
Do I have what?
An angle? Just so you guys don't think that, you know, I'm drinking a
No.
whatever's in this size drink. What's your question, mister? My dude? Sir?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Do you mind
Okay.
shouting out?
No, I have no angle.
Cool. I just have to say this, that Quick Vic is here and he's going to bed. MJ is saying Slurpee cannot be trusted, you know. Quick Vic is here. Hi. Also, clever name. Grief. Look at this. People are so jealous that you are dating bullet catcher Tony. What do you think of that statement from Quick Clever? What do you think of that? I mean, I just said it, so you don't have to keep reading it. I still have the bunny, MJ. Shut up, dummy. How many? Mm-hmm. Oh, so if he said it, then it makes a difference on your, oh my gosh, on your response. I hate when people do that. Go ahead. What's your response to that? Do you think people are jealous of that?
I don't know. They probably should be, but
How many knuckles deep do you prefer? Asked Clever Name to James Schramm. How many?
me?
No, not you. I don't think you're in the Shelly, your guest is the one who enjoyed a prostate massage from someone. Pray for peace, saying hello, Shelly and Huckleberry, and Huckleberry saying hi to peace. Okay, so Harry Ball's being nice to me and mean to you, so that's awesome.
Let me take over on that question. First of all, Harry Balls. You want to say guest to like guest. So
Yeah.
learn how to type.
Oh. Yeah, you spelled that wrong, Harry Balls. Okay, dumbass. Go back to school. Okay, you need to. You looking ugly
Shelly,
today.
don't be
What?
bully.
Am I bullying? Oh,
Sounds
shit.
like it.
I take that back, Harry. Go ahead and just do a spell
shit
check.
wrong all the time.
No, you're not being mean. You're just being stupid.
Oh my gosh. How dare you insult my intelligence?
No, not you, Shelly.
Okay. I am not being mean. I'm stating facts, says Harry Balls.
And I said, you're being stupid.
Yeah, he's bringing up some kind of past rumor that went around, James. So don't just ignore that. All right. What's your question? Uh-oh. What is it? I'm scared. Don't embarrass me. Panel. Think before you spank.
Don't get embarrassed.
I mean, my boyfriend's right here, so easy.
Nothing can embarrass you.
I think I do the embarrassing. James, you're on a mute right now, sir. Everybody's kind of waiting for this huge question that you have.
Which question?
You had, didn't he say he had something to ask me?
No, I
He
had
said-
nothing to ask you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Well,
was
we
waiting
can.
for a question from someone in the chat.
Hey, Judy, buddy. That's my buddy. Judy's like way better than Quick Quiver. If you want to look at it prospectively. I'm just kidding. James, listen, I know some things have changed as far as like the factions that of which you've been involved.
In which
In which
I
sandwich?
in which,
In which you've been involved.
now that you said sandwich, I kind of want to go eat my sandwich. So
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't need you.
no, I'm actually just kidding. That was a joke.
Forgot to eat dinner. Whoopsie! Stay over there. Why does your head mod not have a wrench? He doesn't have. Maybe that's not the real GD. And how would I ever know? Because GD literally doesn't have a workable channel in any way possible. Hey, Quiver, why don't you come up and bear your grievances? There's clearly something heavy on your mind, your shoulders and stuff, all of which, is bothering you, is manifesting physically on your end. So, GD, you most definitely have a moderating status. And you know what, GD? I don't think that's the real GD. And I'm going to check. Thank you so much for pointing that out to me. I really appreciate that. And more about Channel, he joined April 7th, 2023. So he has no content and no subscribers. And that's not like GD. I'm pretty sure he has subscribers. So F off. You are an imposter. Get the F out of here. And, bye. Banned. Good try. Thank you, Booty Ward. I do
you
appreciate
later.
that.
Good job, Booty Ward.
Yep.
I knew I liked that name.
See, you wouldn't want to be ya. What? Okay. Okay. She is very anti. You want to see the G card? So see, this is what they do. They have to be so actively involved with all this. I don't.
What?
The bully card they're talking about. This is a very nice picture.
Don't put your fucking
My
G
face
card-
out there.
your G card up. Yeah.
Oh, could it be him? Hold on a second. Wait a second. My buddy's coming up. Can you guys just wait and be patient for one moment? Hey.
How you doing tonight? It's that Abe here.
Oh,
What's up?
All right. Are
Wow,
you
we're
mad
in
at me? Because if you are, then you
We're in the portrait
may-
mode here. Mad at you? No, I'm not mad at you. Sergeant Lawless, reporting for duty, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Have the two of you met? Because I don't see him. I didn't see him in your server. So
No, he's
Yeah.
what? Corporal of the
what's up
guard to
with
sergeant
that?
of the
Like,
guard,
he's not in
reporting
your
for duty.
server.
How you doing? How you guys doing tonight?
I wish he would talk. I mean,
Life
he is-
good in the fast lane?
Life is good. I really
Great.
happy today.
I think an apology. We accidentally bumped you today off my server, so if you are welcome, I'll make sure that doesn't happen again to you if you want to come back in.
No,
All right.
I get it. I mean, I do talk to my buddy Truthfinder, and look, I don't defend the shit he's done, and I don't like striking. I don't like when people strike. I haven't said haven't said that I don't, or I've never done it before. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, if
Right?
a kid wants to try to get on like remote leave my good side, it would be kind of maybe behoove him to sort of like not copyright strike my channel like you did, but oh well, it is what it is, right?
It's that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then you struck him, I think. So
I never
just
struck him. Did you get struck?
did they ask? Did I guess somebody asked you to or whatever? I thought you
Nobody
did.
nobody asked me to strike anybody. Seriously, nobody did that. Nope. And if they did, I would say no to that. Would not happen.
Can I ask my boyfriend a question from Clever Name? Hey, homie. So Clever Name, I have a question for your BF. Can you please ask him what his thoughts on what his thoughts are on the nuclear triad and its effects on the geopolitical alliances in Europe and Asia?
Woo, that was a stuffy question. I was not ready for that one. So
So do you
thoughts on nuclear?
have an answer to that?
Yeah, you know, I do remember when what was it? Ukraine agreed to surrender their nukes to Russia in exchange for our total protection. Wasn't that in like 95 or something like that? And then we were supposed to like always have their six, guarantee their, guard them in case someone tries to attack them. And we kind of sort of didn't do that this time around, did we? So there's that. That was under the Clinton years. So yeah, there's that, I guess. I don't know. What do you think, Sergeant Lawless?
Well, we can also include Bulletproof over here. He was directly asked that question, but I didn't hear your answer.
Well, I mean, I okay. So I have gotten a few people, but I've never done a copyright strike on anybody. No, I might have flagged a video or two here and there.
Well, flagging doesn't do shit unless you have 100 people do it.
Well, no, that's like, yeah, you can't do that no more. Like mass flagging stuff. Yeah, that's against the rules.
Yeah, and you also can't incite anything like that.
Right. That is also true. No, you're right. You're right. What happened to Sergeant Lawless? I was just saying I wanted to talk to him for a little bit.
He did not say anything to you, and I don't think that there was going to be any like horrific exchanges.
I know. It's like, what's up, dude? I talked to him in a long time. See, hope he's doing all right out there. Right? Shout out to Sergeant Lawless.
Yeah, shout out. Look, I want to say this, guys. Don't support nonsense. Nonsense. Not nonsense. Nonsense. It's hard to say, but I believe you know what I'm talking about because I don't want to say the American word because it's used up.
Yeah, it's used up.
Like an old hoe on the internet who is
okay. So are you gonna come? I feel guilty, Shelly.
And used up. Okay.
I got you. Are you gonna come back in the server?
There's some fisting going on around here. Did you hear about that? Yeah.
But what's that now? I'm sorry.
Major. It's pretty sexual in nature, actually.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't bring it up, but it was brought to the internet, and
all right,
not a good look. And I doubt the person who took the fisting brought it to the internet. I'm pretty sure that did not happen. But fisting in the ass is definitely not something that's ever happened, guys. You act like people do that. It's impossible.
I don't know about
that. What? Do you have firsthand experience? I'm just kidding.
How come you're like live streaming in the portrait mode? That's very interesting. I knew you could do that. I've just never done it myself.
Well, you have, because all of your shows are in portrait, and you actually, thanks, Booty Work. Go ahead and submit your payments to my Cash App.
All right.
Tip your host. That's fine. Terry said, "Oh, I sent you $100 and German lady doxed me." And you know what, dude? Like, I have to verify that. I'm gonna have to look that up. And I asked him, "Hey, well, are you asking for the money back?" I said no. So, if you did a super chat, YouTube takes out 30%, which is absurd. And I need a few more watch hours and I'll be able to get remonetized. So,
I get you.
Striking, totally. I wish Truthfinder would come up because I would definitely be a good medium for the both of
Well,
you.
my thing of
and
it is
I
the kid struck my channel, and I'm like, come on, dude, really? If I gave him a challenge to do better, and this is when we were landed on this one dude's panel in his neck of the woods, right? And this one guy was real cool with him. He's explaining to him and stuff, dude. Just be yourself. Don't be trying to be somebody you're not. When he was trying to be me, right? So I thought we kind of settled that one, and then here we go with this stuff. You know, like, come on. I mean, if you really want me to like even remotely try to get along with you, then you shouldn't be striking my channel there, right?
Yeah, let me get in your head for a second.
I mean, it's a copyright thing, right? Copyright.
It's down to this. So basically, Truthfinder has the ability to withdraw his strike. I'm not sure. Look, he can't bribe. I don't think that's according to YouTube terms of service to bribe anybody. But maybe if there's some kind of a truce, then he can just remove it. And that would be great for your channel.
Well, I already appealed it, so we'll see what goes down with it later.
Did you
but
really? All right.
I did. Yeah, I absolutely did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, like I said, I don't like the striking.
Yeah, he hit Andrew, Mob Boss Brain there, and he won the strike. So, you know, that wasn't that long ago. You know, and then
unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
yeah, and I'm like, you know, here, why are we? I thought he was not doing that no more, but I guess here we go again, right?
See what Dingo's doing.
That ain't right. That ain't right. If that's not how you get people to like you,
He's
right?
actually in that situation. I think he was right in doing that. Shelly, I'm going to a pink lake later today with some friends because they have at least 8 pink lakes in Australia, which are toxic to go swimming in. And it's so very cool. Like he has a story about drop bears. You haven't heard it. He likes to tell new people, not nude people. He does. I don't do that anymore. By the way, I don't twerk. And I don't go on live streams in my bra. That is not appropriate, in my opinion, anymore.
All right.
Whatever happened in the past is in the past. Now, if we could just leave it there and remove all those negative videos that people have made of me, that would be great.
What we're gonna do with this tonight is the shit show is live right now, right? So what we'll do while they're live is we'll bury it with the hatchet, and we'll bury the hatchet, literally.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is like if you guys want me to restream to mirror his show, I can do that.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he would strike me. He's quite fond of me, isn't he, Crazy Dingo? This is hilarious. Since Petard struck me, what a fucking tool. Okay, Abe. I'm gonna have to come down hard on you for a second.
Yeah, what's it about?
Yeah, I mean, Huckleberry has been struck.
I didn't know that.
Well, I know, but maybe you forgot.
What do you mean forgot? Did she get struck like today, like I did? Is she in the chat? Here, let's take a look. What's going on?
She's in the chat, and I would like to take a look and see what she says about that. Is Bless Your Heart here? I could be. I'll see her. I
mean, okay, yeah, I got you twice, Huck. I got you twice, right? But that wasn't copyright stuff at all. He knows what that was all about. She ought to.
Did it stick as a strike?
I don't honestly, I don't know if it did or not because they don't even tell you that.
Sometimes it's a warning, and then at other times it's a full-on strike, red X.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know if they did or not. They don't tell you that when you do that. It's just like when you flag a video, right?
So you remember now that you did.
Like, you know, when you put out certain information about people, you shouldn't do stuff like that. But
so, what kind of information?
I'm glad. I'm just glad that nobody knows where I live now, right? Because somebody was doxing me on Lisa D's again, like the other day. So somebody sent me a receipt of that. I'm not saying that it like. Here anyway. I don't know who did it. It's a sock account, right? You don't really know.
I want to ask you one thing real quick. What are they saying about like the FBI and there's some kind of a snitching that goes on with that? Can you just?
I don't know. Everybody thinks everybody says I file IC3s on everyone out here because certain people, Huckleberries and recruits, sort of make that implication.
Rick Crude tells lies like majorly.
No,
No, I'm serious.
get out! You're kidding me.
Fantastic.
Rick Crude tells no lies.
He told at least 4 lies.
Is that what he did? Yeah,
He told 4 fucking lies about me within 10 minutes on Lisa B's.
really. What was that recent?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, okay. Well, okay. I didn't know that.
Berto against me, and if Berto wants to come up, I'll be glad to answer any questions that he has because he needs to understand that there's liars in here, and one of them is Rick Crude.
Well, it's a distinct, definite possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Dino.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
you
could
can
be the
remember.
hero of North Carolina. I'm telling you, this
Mhm.
former reserve deputy of Ball, I think 8 years, swooped in to save the day when the sky was falling in the Armageddon.
You know, the first time that I knew anything about you was when you bought some headphones for Rebel. And you sent it to him. I don't remember if you remember that I sent for him that day against you. And I think I did talk to you because I felt like you were doing it to let everybody know that you know where he lives.
Oh, okay. Well, I can explain that. I talked. This is old news, though. You know. So the guy
No, it's
over
just
on
about how I met you. Hey.
okay. Well, that's fair enough. So over on Richard Cheese, everybody, and I mean everybody, was complaining about how crackly and stuff his microphone sounded. I mean, even he. I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was aware of it or not. Right.
Okay.
So I want to do this kid a favor and get him a nice, like a sturdy set of headphones he could use for himself. And I never put his information out there anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just did him a nice gesture or something, a good deed, right? My YouTube drama civic duty is what that was, right? We should get Lisa B up here on the panel. So anyways.
I mean, I've been on hers, that's for sure.
Yeah, maybe you guys can straighten this thing out with like old peg leg right there, right? Hopper.
You guys can hit the like, that'd be awesome. No, it's true, it would be, and I would appreciate it. You don't understand how much that means to me when they hit the dislike. It tears me apart within my heart. And
well, you know what? Even if you hit the like or dislike, it all goes in the algorithm for your video.
It bumps it up to the top of the list. Yeah.
Yeah. The more likes or dislikes you get, the more out there your video is going to get shared.
It's pinned, Lisa, and you're not in the backstage. Hi, Dino. I said hi, Dino.
Dino's a pretty cool dude. I like Dino, right?
Yeah, I don't know. He actually used to be totally against me.
Is that right?
Maybe things have changed, possibly.
I can feel the love in the air tonight. I can. We are. This is like one of those. It's like one of those rare blue moons. It's a blood moon. We got Booty Wart in the chat. We got with Dino, Lisa B, hell, even Huckleberry herself. And I can just the magic. It's. Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. Right.
Let me look up let me look up the lyrics that we can both sing. Actually, it's going to be.
Is that what you want to do?
The thing is if we both sing, it'll be off a beat, and I can even prove that to you. It'll be off a whole beat. Let me see if this is really who they say they are in the back room.
I am the real.
Hello.
Hello.
That's Lisa B right there. That's her. All right. How you doing, Lisa?
Yeah.
Hey, we just talked to you over on your show there.
Yeah, you did. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we large and in charge.
Hi, Shelley.
Turn your volume up and let me go ahead and do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I got
All
you.
right.
All right, Lisa. So,
Thank you. Abe,
Yeah.
Shelley, what are you
Yes.
up to?
Um,
trying to just point out the bullies who were on your panel and you didn't do shit about it, Lisa B.
oh,
Which one?
Golden
bullies.
Eyes and
I'll be
and just
bullied.
her
Who?
Can't be responsible for other people's
and Terry.
behavior, though.
Don't go there. Don't go there. She said,
Terry?
"Oh, well, I didn't know you meant that about Shelly." You could have said, "Oh, Shelly's a good person." But you don't believe that, and you're listening to outside
Shelley,
information that is
kinda-
false.
I'm trying to learn the people.
I know, sweetie. But the thing is like, you got to understand, if people are talking shit about me, that means they have bad blood for me.
Yeah,
Bad
but that's
blood.
just because of me. I mean, they were talking that shit prior. I didn't have nothing to do with that I know of. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, you weren't entirely on anybody's side. That's for sure. So, Julie Waffles, what's up? Dave Peterson. So you were not definitely on their side,
You weren't neutral.
but you weren't neutral. Thank you. I got interrupted by Shelly. You'll take more donations for Rick Crude. Hey, first of all, hey, Lisa, he was on your panel as well when he said, "Oh, Shelly took $800. She took $500.
Yeah,
she took $200."
hey, can I do a shout out real quickly to my boy Publica Cultus out there who loves it when I talk about him.
Publica Cultus wants to go and back people and think that they're all good people. I'm not up here calling people cunts and fat and ugly and shit.
Yeah, but
Publica Cultus.
Chick, Shelley, they're over there doing it. I heard about you before I ever even knew you, and I think that's wrong.
I know, sweetie.
I'm just saying.
I do too.
I
do too. Republican Cultus used to back me. He used to back me 100%. He got tired of he got tired of hearing people talk shit about me. So he ended up joining them and leaving me in the dust.
Yeah, but
myself.
Roastive is not like
Bird has to fend for himself now because he's all a fucking loan.
Yeah, well, Bird's he's gotta handle his shit. And if he don't, he is what he is. I mean, Bird will do whatever. But the bottom line is, in my opinion, I like Shelley. I don't know her. I don't know of her. I know I've heard things about her. I'm sure she's heard about me. And I hate that because I'm so not about that bullshit. I'm really not, Shelley. I do think you get a bad rap, but I don't know your past. I really don't. Just like Abe. Abe used to come down the basement and let me out of the cage every now and then. Now he won't.
What? I didn't do nothing. What I do?
You would let me out of the cage, Abe.
I have set you free. You can spread your wings and fly like an eagle.
He put you backstage and he just kind of left you there.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing like that, did I?
Oh, he did. He put me in a fucking cage. His mama is the only one that would feed me.
Damn, that's harsh right there. That is so harsh. That's cruel.
Your mom was calling you home for dinner for Hot Pockets, Abe.
Hot Pockets. Hey, I got to do a shout to my bestie out there. Amateur. Amateur aquarium addiction. Yeah. Aquarius.
Can you give a shout out to this guy here also?
Aquarium. I'm sorry. No, I butchered that up. Aquarius addiction. There you go.
Hey, don't
What's
talk
that?
Aquarius.
No, did I mispronounce that again? I'm sorry. Hey, Proby, what's up, dude?
It's been, like I said, it's been a few
My
minutes
nose
since you've
is
given this person a shout out. So could you do that, Abe?
Who you want me to shout out to? Adjuster AYF
Person
or
on the screen.
Lisa B? Yeah, hell yeah. We'll do a shout out to
not
Lisa B.
Lisa B. Public
You-
occultist.
Yes, he did he did a bang up job with an issue that came with my server earlier today. He did a great job with that.
Proby.
I tip my hat to you, sir.
You.
And I say, public occultist who loves it when I talk about him.
Talk about him.
What-
Have you been in the media lately? Says Dave Peterson.
Ooh.
Have
Well,
you made it in the media? Have they, for
pregnant.
anything, record, like, you know, put you on the news?
I believe Dave Peterson has the key to the city.
He has the key to success, and I want to know what it is because I'm still searching for
Yeah.
my ultimate life.
Shell, you ain't never gonna know, but honestly, we did.
Don't start, Lisa. I know.
I'm
I know
trying.
where you're going with this.
No, not about. I'm trying to leak away. You know, water's building. It's pressure. I'm on
Yeah,
Anarchy
it's building up.
Chicks channel. That's unheard of.
I'm waiting for the A1 to come and save me because you know people are
Ah.
fading out.
Screw them A1s. We ain't gonna put up that shit. We
Right.
ain't-
No A1 sauce, or well, we're going to go with Worcestershire. Worcestershire, if I can pronounce that correctly.
Ain't that some kind of damn squid or some kind of fucking sardine or something?
Yeah, that
Hey,
could be.
public cultist, then come on the panel if we got such an
Yeah,
issue.
public.
Yeah, let's
I
get up
knew
here,
too,
dude.
clever
Do it.
name. Try to
No.
like he wants to talk about his sexual history with Lady Di. I don't
Nah, we're
think
not
he's
gonna get into
already
that.
talked about it on other
I-
panels, Abe.
I do
Don't
believe,
talk
though,
about it
that
here.
nah, that's just dumb.
That's what he said.
So-
That's just what he said.
corrosive gets laid more than any of us.
Worcestershire.
Dang. This dude's got it going on, right?
Fuck you, corrosive. I'm so sick of getting laid. Fuck you, motherfucker.
That's not true. Hey, Lisa, that's
Oh,
not true.
it
You
is.
had him on your
Oh,
panel and you said, hey, I like public occultists.
But
Yeah, it's my boy out there right there, right?
Holtness,
So, anyways,
the titty. He's a
I do believe, Shelly, that the shit show is live right now, and they're gonna welcome us both back in with opening arms to the point they're actually might even contemplate. You never know. Well, maybe,
I'll
but,
try to go
but
up on
probably.
the panel and you and I can go into the Lions Den and people can watch from here. But how will I do that though?
Make us the M.
whoa,
and-
whoa.
You'll be the MC.
Shelley.
show me how to go on AC's public. Excuse me,
Come,
public.
get me. Come on, Shelley.
That was my boyfriend.
I know you can.
Oh no!
Shelley can
Don't
tear
put
me,
our shit on.
tear me up, Shelley.
What do you say? Lisa, you got to turn your volume up on your end because it's low and I done
Oh.
got you up
Hey,
way high.
Hey! Did you drop the bread crumbs that lead up to the panel to get public occultists up on here to talk to us tonight?
Here, let me drop it now. What kind of woman?
That's
White,
fine.
multi-grain, Italian 5-grain.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Multi-seater.
Hey,
Well, get up here. Come on, get up here.
yeah, come on, damn you, corrosive.
There's room for one more. Party
Yeah.
for four.
Guess what?
Hey,
Corrosive.
let's
The
watch you
church
go
of
up on
Party.
the panel.
Anarchy.
Party for four, not only full, but church of four. Oh, this is great.
I want to see Truth Finder in the UK because here's the thing, guys. He might be mad at me, and that's the last
Oh.
thing that I read.
This
Fuck
kid is
Shelley,
definitely trying to get my attention.
no truth
I mean,
finder.
why did
book.
you do that? There's no spin out.
I have become his new tonic play toy or something like that. Something like that.
No,
Eat
they
a
have-
bag,
got-
babe.
He
What?
can't play. He can't play. He can't play with us.
Oh, this kid is on me like lightning right now, right?
No,
This
he
has
ain't.
been really
he
mean to me
I
today.
get
Oh, he is. Trust me, he is. He's definitely trying to get my attention. He gave me a copyright strike for that. Yeah,
Let's get back on
Yeah.
topic, okay? About
yeah.
public
That's
affairs.
that's perfectly fine.
Let's talk
Hey,
about
you
public
wait.
occultists. That's the topic right now.
Okay.
That's public
he-
occultist who out there who loves it when I talk about him.
I love it when we talk about CC.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, he
yeah,
was on
talk
your
about
channel,
CC.
Lisa, and I believe that you said, I really like you, public
I
occultist.
do. I do like CC.
I
just-
know, but he won't get up on the panel here. Pat S is out down there, and man,
He's been on my panel many times. I mean,
you got
Crow.
aquarium out there.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've watched him for years. Fuck him.
What?
Why is
Good
she
way.
so
In a good
low?
way.
Clever name. Did you say Joey Waffles was out there? Booty
Yeah,
Wart?
he was here earlier. I kind of said hi to him. Pro B was there also.
Crazy
Abe
Dingo got up on here. Yeah.
Yeah, he was here first. Abe and Shells is the panel I never knew I needed. Yeah, exactly. You can learn from this panel. We are talking about some serious shit here. The way, and we're talking about the way that we treat other people. That's what it's
Yeah.
about. We have to look at ourselves. That's
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
treat people really,
Mhm.
really good, but they treat
Well.
me like shit, man. I'm being serious to both of you.
Did Joey get up on the panel, or is he just? I didn't see him in the chat
No,
there.
I don't know if he would or not. I don't know if he has in the past, but people are tripping, dude. The way that they want to, treat us, it's uncalled for and it's unnecessary. Totally,
Right.
completely,
Why don't we?
100%.
I got a great way to resolve this, Shelly.
What is it?
Click that
Go on
link.
ACs?
No, he won't let me get on there because he's kind of mad at me still after
Oh,
about 2
he has
years.
you blocked. That's right. He said I have you blocked in StreamYard. That sucks.
Yeah, man, it's 2 years of this. Well, not quite 2 years of this. I'll get about a year and a half or so. But anyways, maybe it's he doesn't. Maybe just he doesn't know how to express his care for me, right? So this is how he kills me with kindness. He just keeps me blocked off of the shit show. You never know, right? Stranger things have happened anyway. But what was I going to say to that effect? I don't know. I'm just rambling on here, but I would say that I think CC should get up here and say his piece, and or forever hold it in, right? He should get up on the panel here and talk to us. Talk to me. You talk
I
too
don't
much.
think I ended the stream at all. And I think
I don't
we are
know,
still
man.
live.
Yeah, we're still live. You're like an hour into this thing.
And it says
So I
there's
think you should get
7
up on the panel here, and I think
people.
you should speak. His voice needs to be heard.
Here's the thing, guys. There's 6 people, and all 6 people are chatting. But if you go to these other channels and they've got 150 people, they have 10 people chatting. Something's wrong with that look. And they also
Something don't add up.
Yeah, they have to buy, if they're going to buy the views, they have to also buy the comments, which, if that can be done, that would make sense. But I don't know, they're kind of not going about it the right way.
Censor
they-
bills.
Hmm?
Cents or bills.
Yeah, Trump said is here. Do you?
Trump said is in the house. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. He's
Is
been
that my
around
boy?
for at
It
least 4
is
years.
right there. That's my boy Trump said right there.
I don't think Lisa has
I think
met
I-
Trump.
I think he should take the link and get right up here and explain himself. I really don't. Don't
He
you?
doesn't talk. No, he doesn't talk.
No, that's the way he used to a long time ago, though, right?
Explain himself. You didn't even
Yeah,
say
I think he owes me an explanation about what I don't know, but I mean, still, he should get up on the panel anyway, right?
Wow. Pat S, why were you so mean to me today in Abe's server? That's why, somebody kicked me out because they're like,
No, you got kicked.
Her.
That's not why you got kicked out. It was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
It was,
Yeah,
seriously.
Exactly. They think that I'm like snooping or snitching or whatever. And it's just not the case. Public occultist can make up any kind of narrative he wants to, but you got to consider the source.
Well, that's
And
not his fault, okay? I'll take I'll own up to that one. That's my fault. You got kicked out.
Pat S, if I had the screenshot, I would show you, but I don't, so I can't.
All you got to do is click the link and come back in, and it'll be good. All right.
Trump said, "Don't be mean." Lisa, you still with us? Lisa's over at some other show. I don't appreciate that. Sergeant Lawless jumped down. I don't know what his beef was with anybody, but he probably got busy and he's like the ones to say, I don't have to announce my departure. It's not a fucking airport.
I don't know.
That's what
Never
Public
mind.
Occultist likes to say. That's his name right here. He loves when you talk about him.
Public Occultist absolutely adores it when I talk about him. So, anyways, I think you should get. I think him. Trump said. I think that Pettis. Hell, even Huckleberry. I don't care. Dave Peterson, get up here. Let's talk AYF. Let's do this. I mean, how many can you fit on here? 10?
What was the name of that song that you sang from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, no, that wasn't that one. That would be like
With me.
the Do You Believe in Magic? Is that
What
the
song
one?
was it? No,
Right?
the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory song.
Oh, the
With
Candy
me,
Can?
and you'll see. Was it
Oh,
Candyman
I
Can?
can do that. Let me go to that one. That's one of my favorite movies.
I've seen all of them.
It's pure
many times.
imagination. It's pure imagination.
Is that the one you sang?
Yeah, that's it right there. Do you want me to do it for you?
Oh, okay.
You want me to sing it for you?
I want to sing. Well, we have to do it at different times because if we sing it together, it won't come out okay. It'll be a beat behind. So
It's kind of a solo though. It is a solo.
oh shoot.
Yeah, that's not.
Do you want me to sing it? I got the lyrics open right here if you want.
Come with me.
My voice is kind of hoarse.
And
You want me to sing with you?
you'll be
In a world of pure imagination.
Take the look and
Are you looking at the lyrics?
into your imagination. I'm not sure if you're hearing me sing or not.
It cut out. It did. At least on my end, it did.
But if you could just kind of wait until I'm quick.
Yeah. Okay, right. Try to do it again.
Okay, I'm gonna need some your muffled. Okay, so you have the next verse.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna do verse after verse then, right? Let's take it from the top, shall we? Do you want me to take? Do you want to do the lead, or do you want me to take it?
Am I still on? Something's wrong.
You be ready? You want me to go, or what do you want to do? Ready?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Do you want to take the lead, or do you want me to do it? Right.
I did the first part, all right.
All right.
But now you can do like if you want to do the first part over again, you can do that.
Why don't we start over because you kind of cut out there, at least to my end. You did. Do you want me to start out, or do you want to take? Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Let me exit this page and start again.
All right.
What's going on?
Go ahead and take the lead.
I probably can't be on. I probably have to go on this page. Okay. It's pinned, dumbass, Rada.
Rada waddle.
Did you hear me tell him off? Okay. Yeah, Rada, wallow. Wallow in your swallowing. Okay, let's this is the Pure Imagination lyrics.
All right.
I have to do it on their phone because otherwise it'll cut out. Okay. So if you want to start, that's fine.
All right. Maybe my voice is kind of hoarse. I've been all at panels today and voice chats.
You always
Do my
give,
best.
us something. I know.
Right.
Turn that off, Lisa. Oh my gosh,
Right.
I'm gonna mute her.
No, she's all
Trying to
right.
fuck with me.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Come with me and you'll be In a world of pure imagination, reach out, touch once was just in your imagination. That's your cue. That's your cue.
All right. Don't be shy. It's all right. If you feel a little trepidation, sometimes these things don't need explanation.
If you want to view paradise, simply look at them and view it. Somebody to hold on to it. It's nothing else to it.
Good. All right. Lisa, do you want to take over on the next one? Do you know it?
She'd have to have the lyrics up.
Yeah. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Or does it
Will
pull up
be.
on that?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. We got this. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation.
That's good. I'm not laughing at you. That was really good. I'm laughing at Public Golden because it's literally
Yeah, we
two
got two more verses to go. We got two for you.
No, we gotta finish this up.
Meanwhile,
We'll
it's literally rolling over
begin
this fucking
with
bird.
a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation.
We just did that verse, but that's okay. I'll keep it going.
If you
It-
want to view
There you go.
paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it.
There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Pure Imagination.
And I will take my bow along with Abe.
My
dog just exploded.
Now everyone can clip that out of there because everyone's been dying for us to do a duo of a solo, so that works.
I gotta fix it.
You like that, Lisa?
I'm trying.
Okay. What was the other one that you liked a lot?
Musical portion of this.
There's the troll. Oh, what'd you say? What did you say?
I said I think the musical portion of this live show should probably be over.
Ah, we have a critic in the house, ladies and gentlemen. That's great. That's great. No, it's the You've Been Trolled. That's the other one I've done. You want me to do it again?
Yeah. I like that one.
I do too. It's an oldie but a goodie, right? Boy.
So appropriate, you know?
Oh, yeah, right? A lot of muck in my throat here. Where did Lisa go?
She was just here.
I know.
She probably
All right. What's that?
She probably agreed with me.
Oh man, this is a hard audience tonight, a hard crowd tonight, man. I'm telling you. All right. You've been trolled. You've been trolled. Yes, you've probably been told. Don't reply to this guy. He's just trying to get a rise out of you. Yes, it's true. You'll respond, and that's his cue to start trouble on the double while he strokes his manly stubble. You've been trolled. You've been trolled. You should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying. You've been drilled. Have a nice
Oh my
day.
God, get a job, you fucking loser. If you were never a cop, you never will be, you jobless loser living in your mom's basement.
You know, you are such a
Holy
reread. Come on.
shit. Why are you living in your mom's basement? You're too fucking old to be living there, you fucking jobless loser. You should go and get a fucking job on Tuesday.
Come on.
All
Yeah,
you
because
do
Sunday's
is sit in
holiday, so-
Discord and yell at people that you were a cop, but you never were. There's no fucking way your retarded ass was a cop because you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, definitely
Come
don't quit your
with
day job.
me. I'll help you. Maybe get a fucking job at Walmart. At least you will get the fuck off the internet for 5 fucking minutes instead of trying to convince everybody that you were a cop. Holy shit. I can't see why you're a fucking virgin the way you're talking to Shelly. Because you have no fucking game, you fucking weirdo.
No, it should have been you fucking Riri. That would have been a great way to end that one out. Just saying.
So,
All right,
Abe,
let's
have
do
you
the
ever
voting.
sang a song before? You know, like songs like fluctuate in notes and shit. Like it's
I
not
didn't
just
know
like
that.
one note. It's like, come with me, can't choose.
Well, all right, here, let's do this. Pull up the lyrics, and let's Rada do this. Let's Rada do a solo on that one.
It gets better.
I was kind of here. I could tell it's Rebel. That's Rebel rapping right there.
That received 147 views.
Is that on his channel right now?
That was on my channel under shorts. He might porn bomb, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this up.
All right.
Why am I getting kicked backstage? And
It's just
why
Rada
GD?
again.
And why did GD say that? What's your name again? Abe is a non-supporter.
That's a new one.
What's
to
up
me,
with
dude.
that?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think GD's onto something. Hey, what does that say, Shelly? What is that? Antarctic
You
chick?
go ahead and let it be onto something,
Yes.
Rada.
So that first letter is Antarctic. The one in the middle is chick. Oh, it
I
says
was-
anarchy. Anarchy. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
so
challenged
I
to
got
come
it.
up with my own thing for Rada, and I already did. I came up with Rockta, like a rock, like
Yeah.
a rat, Rockta.
Yeah, that was fucking great. Now I see why you're a fucking non-supporter.
I didn't know that. You got some receipts for that?
You got some receipts for that?
Yeah, receipts go
I
along
didn't know
with
that. Do you have receipts for that?
They
You know,
literally,
when you're
take
hanging
you
up
to
on Rick
Promised
Barry's
Land.
panel, I don't know. Maybe that's
No,
a
that would,
receipt.
no, actually, that would be
Shut up.
wrong.
Maybe when you're hanging up on Rick Barry's
Hey.
panel.
I didn't know I did that. You got some receipts
Yeah.
to show for that? You got something to back it up with?
Shut up, Abe. Are you gonna porn bomb me, Rada?
I'm on my fucking phone. I can't porn bomb you. I'll wait till I get on my computer, but I'll let you know when I get. But I'll let you know when I get on my computer. What?
Well, you do that.
So, anyways, so. Pat
So
Daddy
anyways.
thinks that- I
So
can't
holy
do it.
shit! Like, what happened to
Well, you know,
Lisa? Did she like die at boredom?
No, she knew you were going to get on, and she did the right thing.
No,
at the
she
Hollywood.
likes me actually. Not so much you though.
This turned into.
No, you threw it a
Not
claim
so much
there,
you.
Rada. No, you threw it a claim. I wanna
So
see
Abe,
some
what'd you do all weekend? Like no family or anything to hang out
No,
with?
I want
on
to see your receipt.
Labor Day
You
weekend,
threw out
just
a-
fucking
You threw out a
sit.
claim. You threw an
No,
accusation.
no family or
fired, and I'd
anything.
like to
Just
see
gonna
your
hang
receipt.
out on fucking
You got a-
YouTube all weekend.
You got a
That's
receipt
cool.
for that, Rada?
Hang out on Discord, try to fucking.
Huh?
Just try
Is
to
there
fucking
receipts for that?
convince people that you have friends, which you don't.
Do you got
Yeah.
receipts or fries with it? I mean,
That's
certainly
cool.
know you don't.
Do you have
any, right?
free? Do you have receipts or fries that you actually have friends?
What do you want to say?
Oh yes, I have lots of friends.
You have no
Awesome.
friends.
Especially office.
What'd you do? Is hang out on? What are you gonna do tomorrow? Hang out on Discord again tomorrow too? Huh?
Yes. Why, you know what? I believe my
why
Discord's
don't you have any
bigger than
friends?
yours.
Like you have nowhere to go.
I didn't
Nobody
know I
like
didn't have
invited
friends
you
a while
anywhere to
ago.
any cookouts
Okay.
or shit.
No, Rata,
That's
do you
sad.
have receipts for that?
Why didn't anybody? Why doesn't anybody
now
invite you
for
to like a
you.
cookout or
Huh?
anything?
How do you know that?
Huh?
No, you're throwing it out there. Let's take a look at what you must have a lot of receipts on me there, Spud, right?
Nope, I'm muting you too, because Bulletproof has something to say, and he's part of this panel.
Yeah, I might be just the over-the-shoulder guy, but at least the troll that I had on your singing was like respectful and kind of a little bit funny. I mean, this dude just came
Thank
up
you.
and entirely fucking disrespectful and had a
Yeah,
much
Abe's an
worse
asshole.
voice than both of you.
I think he's talking about you.
No, he said about you, Abe. I mean, he is an asshole. Not too many people like Abe, so don't worry about it.
Let's get some clarity
Let's
there.
get
Who-
some.
who
I
we
got some
talking
receipts and fries and stuff with that.
about? Is that it?
Can we get a
Rata?
receipt and a fry?
I think you're jealous because I get more.
Hey,
attention
how
than
long
you.
have you been hanging out with Rick Barry lately, or is it?
I don't
been a
know.
while?
Do you have any receipts to back any of that up, or just usual?
Oh, you mean like the
trash talk as
You
usual?
mean like the
Don't talk over each
videos of you
other.
hanging out?
Rata.
I'm sorry. The what now?
You mean
Rata?
the
Repeat
videos
that?
of you? Well, he's asking me for a receipt. And he keeps talking
Yeah,
over
let's.
me. I'm trying to
let's-
tell
well,
him
let's
because this
check
is
those
what
videos
Abe
out.
does. Whenever
No,
somebody
no,
comes
no,
out
no,
with
no.
the truth, he talks
You're
over
gonna,
them, so
you're
he
gonna throw an
can't tell the
accusation
truth.
out. Let's check out what you got for receipts.
Adjust your focus. It's not fucking funny. They're talking over
Yeah.
each other. It's not.
Well, this is what he always does. He gets on the panel, derails it. Yeah, he derails it until he takes it over. Right?
My name
That's
is
what he
Abe, and
does.
I'm trying to hide the truth from people.
That's
so
exactly
that's what I
you
do. Is I just
if you're
talk
gonna
over.
listen, dude. If you're gonna throw shit out there like that, you gotta have
Because
something
I don't
to back
want
it up.
people to know the truth about Abe.
Is that right? No, if you're gonna throw something like
yeah,
that out
Eben
there, you
has
gotta.
receipts.
What do you
on the
got to
video,
show?
yeah.
Where's the video at? Let's take a look at it.
No, the video of you hanging out with Rick
Yeah,
Barry
where is
on a
the- where
panel.
is-
Yeah,
where is
that's
that
the
video?
receipt.
You're attacking
Where's
Lady
the
Di
video?
brought the receipts too.
Oh, did she really? That's interesting because I've yet to see
I'm a
those
what?
receipts, Rata. Where are they at? Where's those receipts at, Rata? Come on.
Why is everybody in chat? Why are like people in
You
chat
gotta-
saying they've seen the receipts too? You're the only one that's denying it.
You gotta show.
Why
the
do you
proof.
do this, Abe? Why do you lie to people that
you
think?
have to show
Like,
the
do you
proof.
think people are as stupid as you?
No,
Do you
actually,
think people
know
are
what?
stupid as
hang
you?
on, now, hang on.
Huh?
That's-
Are you
that's not
are
what
you
that- that's
insulting
not the
everybody's
receipt.
intelligence?
Yeah, especially yours.
Are you happy
So let's
to insult
you're
people's
gonna,
intelligence?
No, come on, dude. You're
Like, do
gonna
you
throw shit
think
out there,
like
let's see
people
what you got.
forget about this?
What you got? What you
Do
got?
you think
Come
people
on.
forget that you were
Put
hanging
your
out on
money
a
where your
panel with
mouth
Rick
is.
Barry?
Put your money where your mouth is, Spud.
Huh?
What you got? Come on.
Were you Spud? I mean, your brain is a spud. I mean,
You don't
you
got none,
have
do
a
you?
big potato head,
No,
but
I
that
wanna
doesn't
see
mean
this
nothing about you not
magical
hanging around with Rick Barry.
Well, where's
So why
your
were you
receipt?
hanging
Yeah,
around
you
with
gotta
Rick
show
Barry?
where's your proof
So
for that?
Huh?
the situation
Huh?
is this, Abe. He himself has said that there has been situations where children were involved with the bathtub, with his like what was it, his brother
Yeah.
or roommate or something.
Okay.
Had,
Yeah, you're,
That
no,
was
you're
his
talking.
husband.
No, that would be his husband Martin. Yes, that would be his husband
Yeah,
Martin.
that was his husband.
He
There you go. Now, what does any of that have to do with
admitted,
me?
I heard him admit it that he did
Yeah.
these acts with them.
And Abe
And
hung
he's
out on
like,
panel with
"You
this
have to
guy.
believe
I did not know that.
Nice, huh?
Actually, you know something? I
Nice, huh?
know you did, didn't you?
Yeah, show the receipts.
Yes, you did.
Show the receipts.
Remember when you pulled
Remember
up that,
when you said
No.
show the receipts? Why don't you
Remember-
show
no.
yours?
Hey, you don't
Because
gotta show
everybody
receipts,
remembers
right?
you hanging out with Rick Barry on panel.
Well, let's see those receipts. 'cause
So let's
that was
see
not
your
his channel.
receipts.
No,
Do you
that
have
was
any
his channel.
receipts?
You see this-
Do you have any fries with that?
Yes, you used to hang out his panel, and then you
Husband,
pulled out a
his
knife.
husband, yes.
You remember when you pulled out a knife on his panel? I remember that. I do.
Because you
There
were
you go,
on
Rana.
his panel, right?
Yeah, that was you.
Because
That was
you were on his panel. That's
No,
nice.
that was you on his
Yeah,
panel.
show me
Rana.
where I pulled the knife on his
You!
panel there, fucking dick
Well,
face.
hey, if you don't got to
Come
show
on,
nothing,
Dick,
I don't
go
have
ahead,
to
show
either.
receipts.
You see how that works?
Well, you're making stuff
No,
up. That's the
no,
difference
you
between
came
you
on the
and
panel,
I.
made the claim, and you got nothing
People
to
in
show
chat
for it,
are
right?
actually saying that you were on panel with them.
Actually, no, that's not what happened. So why don't you
Yeah,
give
no,
us
that's
the
what
breakdown on
happened.
it? No, come on, Rana, give
Don't
us
be
the
mad
lowdown on that
now.
whole.
Are you going to start yelling again?
All right.
Why do you hang out with Rick Barry?
I'm dropping you two. All right, guys.
Ended when Rada came up. It
Okay.
was no problem.
No,
We had no issue with him up.
I know we didn't. And I dropped both of them. And the reason that I dropped both of them is this: they don't wait until the other person has finished their sentence before they see. Public occultist can argue with somebody, and he actually waits until they're finished with their sentence, and then he says something.
Yeah, but it's your show, and you needed someone to like converse with. And who's up there now? Abe. All right.
That's me, right? Yeah, that's me.
All right. I just went to the bathroom really quick.
All right.
So
you saw what happened tonight, right? This guy got on the panel and he derailed and he took over your show, as he always does when he gets on, right?
Yeah,
What he
he's
does.
gonna come up again. And here's the thing:
don't you have the ability to say no?
yes,
He doesn't.
he can say no at any moment.
All right. Here we go. Here we go again. So
Hey, why did I get dropped? What's up?
I got dropped too.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rada, you were over talking Abe, and I heard it. with
Abe
my
and Shelly
own
hate
ears.
what you
bonding is
do.
my fall 24
That-
ship. Yes.
Heard it. Public
Okay, no,
occultist.
Rada, you got on here.
Tell the guy in the background to mind his own business. Oh
No,
no!
I think the guy in the background's right. You got on here and you just derailed the whole thing.
Do you always rat on people? I mean,
I don't know,
that's
Rada.
like, I mean, you being
You
a
got-
little snitch bitch.
I
Like,
didn't know that.
I don't.
You
I
got
think that's
something
why
to
you
show
were a
for it?
snitch for cops. I mean, that's
Yeah,
probably why you
that's
thought you were a cop,
I
huh?
didn't know that. Hey,
Because you're a little fucking snitch bitch.
Is that what I am? You got some proof for that?
Yeah, you snitch on everybody. You snitch bitch.
Oh, I snitch on everybody. And
Yeah.
that are the let me guess. Let me wait. I got.
That's not true,
Fluffy.
Shelly.
I have tarot cards here.
All right, shut up now. That's enough about you.
Those
Shelly, that's
receipts-
not
now,
true.
wait a minute. Now wait.
All right, talking to
Those-
Shelly now. Shut up. It's
those
enough of your
receipts are-
fucking spotlight, stupid.
Those. Well, now you put an
Shelly, is that
accusation
true?
on me, right?
No, I'm
Where
not
is this?
bonding. No,
That is
I'm
not true?
bonding with him. And if you
Oh.
think that, then yeah, you're off your rocker. I mean, that.
What kind of rocker? Is it one of those horse rockers?
No, it's made out
Abe
of
does file
particle
IC3s.
I didn't know
board.
that. You got tape to show.
Yeah,
made
when
out
you
of
showed
particle
people you were
Where's your
filing an
receipt?
IC3, that's
Where-
a
no.
receipt.
Wait a minute. Where's your
Because
receipt?
you're a
for
little
that?
snitch bitch.
Do you have proof to show for that?
Yeah, actually, I have proof that you wanted to
Then
file one on
where-
me, you fucking little snitch bitch.
Do you really? Well, then let's check it out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at
Get in the chopper. I'll file
Yeah,
an IC3.
Let's
Get in the
check it out.
chopper.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Abe files IC3s like a little fucking snitch
I
bitch he
did.
is.
Well, then let's check it out. Let's
Yeah.
bring it up. and let's
How they
take a
work
look at
out
this.
for you.
Yeah,
Let's
bring
look at
it
Did
up.
they
this
follow
Rada
up?
IC3. Come on, dude. Where's that? Huh?
Sounds bad.
Let me put your money where your mouth is, dude. You're gonna come out here and throw.
Wait, hold on. Internet
Yeah.
Crime Complaint Center.
Yeah.
Run by the FBI. You can file a complaint. There's FAQs. So, did anybody do this that you know of?
Rada
He did a
Wallace says I did on
FAFO.
his, right? Let's check it out together. Pull it up, Rada. Let's read it.
I haven't
Naven
seen
showed it, exactly.
Naven
Abe,
showed
do
it. Oh,
you
really?
have a head injury?
So
Oh.
Naven,
Like, I mean, I
Naven
just want
gets
to know. This is
no,
serious.
no.
It's a
Wait,
serious
wait a minute.
question.
Wait,
Do you have a
now, wait
head
a minute.
injury that you
Hold
forget
on,
why
hold
you
on,
do a
hold
lot
on,
of this
hold
stuff?
on. Now, wait a minute. Naven
Is this
gets
why you
everything
forget a lot of
right,
this
right?
stuff?
I don't
Is
think
this why
so.
you get like? Is this why you forget a lot
No,
of things that you
Naven,
do?
Naven knows all
Are you
12 on these
suffering from a
YouTube
head
streets,
injury?
am I right? Is that right, Rada?
Don't
So,
say
no,
streets. Get a fucking grow up.
What I don't do is I don't
Frequently
hedge
asked question,
wait, now
FAQ.
wait a minute. I don't
Do you
put
have
my
any
money.
FAQs, Shelly?
No, I don't put my money.
Shelly, what's
in,
an FAQ for you?
It's certainly not
I
you.
can read some of these FAQs.
Yeah.
Does
Does it say that Abe is a snitch bitch in any of the FAQs?
No, let's check out.
Does it say how
receipt.
Abe filed an
No.
IC3 like the little bitch
I
he
didn't
is?
know I didn't know I did that. Let's check
What
that
did
out.
it say? It says Abe's a little
This is
snitch
what-
bitch. No,
Okay, hang on. Hang on a
That's
second. Excuse me.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
he does have a head injury that made him
No,
partially
you-
colorblind.
You have
right?
to. I'm still waiting for that first receipt.
I am not going to tolerate that disrespect. Okay, after a complaint is filed, what happens after I file a complaint? trained analysts at the IC3 review and research the complaints, disseminating information to federal, state, local, or international law enforcement or regulatory agencies for criminal, civil, or administrative action as appropriate. That's a
There you
big
go.
deal.
There you go. But if he's going to come out here and throw that out and say, "Oh, Nathan showed the receipts," well, let's see Nathan's receipts.
Well,
That's
you
funny.
can also cancel a complaint that you filed.
Well, that's that. I guess I would assume so. Just like if you file a police report or something and you retracted it or whatever. But if Ron is going to get out here and throw all that stuff at me, he's got to have something to show for it. That's the thing.
Yeah, and you would have to provide evidence in order for the complaint to go through.
Exactly
you
right.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about internet stuff. But I guess this is an old. It needs to be updated.
I don't know what you're reading there.
I am reading IC3.gov.
Okay, well that would be their latest that would be their latest and their greatest current stuff, right?
All right.
But
Well,
this is what I don't do. So like I don't put all my eggs in one basket, especially with someone like Nathan has done some good out here. I'm not going to take that away from him. He actually has, but doesn't mean that everything Nathan says or does or puts out there is accurate. Right?
okay. Wait, hold on. I want to read this, okay? Because as you know, my boyfriend also got shot in the head, and he has a bullet in his head.
Okay.
Well,
sorry to hear that.
You got shot in the head, so you guys could actually compare notes about that.
Well, I'm not going to do that publicly in front of this YouTube panel.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
That's probably not a good idea.
Your name is bulletproof. I mean, let's face it, they can figure it out.
Yeah. I reckon.
Exactly. So, Shelly, don't argue with a proven liar, please.
Well, let's see some receipts for that.
Yeah, and he hasn't said anything about the bullet, so he can't. That's not a lie. All right. I covered for you on that one.
Let's get Biff to come on up here and talk about it. He's the expert
He
whiz
won't.
kid, right? Come on up, Biff.
He has no voice whatsoever with anything.
Would you
he
let him
may
get
do
up here
his
if you
own.
want? What?
He may do his own, but I'm not sure. So, do you have a TBI by any chance?
I'm not going to
Nobody's
answer any
asking you.
questions about that here, but I will tell you that if does Biff want to come up and talk, would you let him get up here?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let him come up.
That's fine. Well, come on up, Biff. Take that link and let's have a chat.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put this in the.
You got it pinned. I mean, they can grab the link.
Yeah, there you go. I did have it pinned. Somebody said that.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
right
work.
there. Come on up. Let's
Rana
talk. Let's do it.
totally said that it doesn't work.
Well, it's like Rodawaddle. He came right up on here through all these unsubstantiated claims against me with no proof, right? This is what he does. And then he just derails it, and he just talks over the top of me and over you. He talks over you, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely. And then GD, listen, I don't think he even knows Mouse. Do you? I don't think you've ever. Really
Yeah, I know who the guy is, and I've heard these people say, "Oh yeah, Abe supported." Where's your receipts for that? Let's take a look at those. Check it out together. Come on.
Do you have a? You have a ring sheet. Somebody came in here as an imposter for you, GD, and I blocked them.
Right.
They
Receipts
wanted
are
a ring
awesome. There you go. All right.
I don't think you supported. I just think that you didn't go against him, and you wanted.
I never had anything to do with that guy.
I
Beware
fucking
Mouse
wish
now.
that somebody would provide the clip of where he admitted to something that we had an
Right.
actual legitimate reason to call him a nonce. So
I just grabbed Nathan's clip. That was a couple months ago, and that's not what was going on in that argument. He clipped that at the right spot to make it look like, and I was defending that guy. No, if you would have listened to the very end of that clip, I even said, you know what? People that would actually go out of their way and report people like that who are not registering and stuff like that, then that is a noble thing to do. That's what I stated.
I see.
So there you go. That's their gotcha moment. That's pretty weak. Anyways, yeah, they go after the detective. They go after Detective Gomez still, right?
Came up like that.
Yeah. BS8. Show me receipts. Come on. Yeah, that ain't no receipt. That's weak. That's what that is. Nice
GD
try.
has posted a link, and
Yeah, I grabbed it. I grabbed it myself.
I think it actually went to his channel. Wow, he joined 12 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow. So I can't pull up that link because it's not linked, like
I got it.
underlined or whatever you call it.
Oh, it's not hyperlinked?
Hyperlink. Thank you.
No, it's
No,
on my end. It's hyperlinked. I grabbed it.
Okay, well, I went on my phone. Maybe I'll just go on another stream. Let's see.
Oh, you know what?
All right,
Yeah, you're
well,
not gonna. You're not. Yeah, you'd have to be on the YouTube side to grab it. That's why.
I see. Okay, I was on the other one on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find it here. Hey, listen, I'm sorry they're calling you this supporter and not when you
They're just
really,
little wussies.
you just
They're just little
don't know
wussies.
his history. But I wish that you would at least listen to me, because I've never done anything to like make you not trust me. And
No,
I'll
you're
tell
good.
you, I heard it straight from his mouth. He supported his husband. Even then, that's a supporter of a non. He's in jail right now.
Yeah, I'm aware of
because
all
of
that.
this
We all know what happened there.
And
But show me receipts that I backed these people up, because they don't have any. Nice try. Nice try. Try harder. Troll harder.
I think you weren't going against him.
No, that's not true either. That's not what was going on in that panel. And it wasn't his panel, it was somebody else's panel.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah, we got you.
Maybe he's on mute. Yes.
No, see what it is are you there? There you are.
I gotta put it on mute here. Yeah, it's on mute there. All right, take it off mute there. That's my computer. I need to pull up whatever GD put. GD, if you can DM me and let me know what that is.
Let me try to grab it.
Like, I'm in the middle of it because I trust GD. I mean, I know that they over exaggerate about stuff. If they don't like people, if Sweet doesn't like this layout, I'll change it next time just for you.
Yeah,
you've never done anything to me personally, and I think they're over exaggerating about this. I really do.
They are.
But there's some facts.
What they're doing is they're yeah.
Let me see what that is. I can go on in this thing.
Yeah, they're just trying a character assassination attempt is what they're doing.
And if you want to, yeah. Do you want to watch it or not?
Yeah, let's watch it. It's a clip out of an old live stream. Do what now? Yeah, it's a clip they took out of an old live stream or an old stream I did. Yeah, that's what they did.
Give me just a moment. Give me just a moment, okay? Present. Share the screen. There it is. Can you hear it? Wait, there's nothing.
No, I can't hear
And
it.
your guys'
There you go.
damage control over that, as I call it, is saying that, oh yeah, he was just trolling. Try to get a pinpoint on his location. because to make sure that he's registered with the registry because he's a convicted offender, which he is. Sorry, where is it UPK's duty? Or is UPK duty bound to track these guys down and to make sure they're properly registered? Because I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Now, I think it's noteworthy for anyone who does catch someone not doing that and reports it, but it's not your obligation to do that. No more than it is mine. There's actually people that are charged with doing that. There actually is.
Well, there's your clip right there. Did you just hear what I said on the end there?
Sorry, we do not have to wait to catch a SO violating the law. Stop
Right.
something for
So
registered sex
here's
offender, Abe.
can you hear me? This is the debate. So these guys go after
Yeah.
Detective Gomez for doing the same thing that they were allegedly doing, right? But it's not okay for him to do it, but it's okay for them to do it. And that's not right.
Can I finish this? Let me finish
Yeah.
this, and then I'm definitely going to
Yeah. Yeah, play it out.
Okay.
And getting back on course, because I absolutely have no clue what it is I'm talking about out here half the time, right? Yeah, according to you guys. See, Mr. I Could Be said I'm a Chomo supporter because I've talked to Rick Productions, and I actually add that in there, and he didn't know that. I've talked to old Rex, Beware Mouse, B.
And what, that's the gotcha? So, I mean, a lot of these guys have talked to them before too. And Naven's talked to Beware Mouse. So Beware Mouse used to come around once in a blue moon on different panels that I had gotten on years and years ago, which is true, right? So that's your gotcha? That's pretty weak.
So the ones that I guess have been proven are as SOs are Mouth and Rick Productions.
But
Well,
no,
definitely.
you got black. There's Steve 6.8 Black National Freedom Fighter too in there. But now Rick, the thing about Rick Productions is and as I had stated prior, he is not on paper, right? So it's saying like Rick Crude, he married a 16-year-old when he was 21. Well, he didn't do anything illegal by doing that. But morally, we might look at that and say, well, that's bad, right? See where I'm going with that? So there's an apples and orange comparison when you're comparing somebody who's actually on paper, like Beware Mouse, versus someone like Rick Productions who's not on paper. And in that scenario, we would say morally, not legally, we would call him that, right? And we had this debate this morning on Hebrew Operators.
Yeah, I think morally, yes, it's not right. It's not legally proven, but if he even admitted it, it's definitely true. Why would he admit to something like that unless it was true?
It depends on the circumstances, and I don't know I haven't seen all these live streams and all this stuff, and I really don't care to, right? I don't care about it. It's what's done is done. But I remember telling Naven, I says, look, if you guys have enough strong evidence that would put that guy away, Rick Productions, then you guys need to be giving it to the authorities over there in that side of the world so they can have it, right?
That's true. That's true, guys. None of us have done that. Have any of us? I mean, he has a lot of trolls, but has anybody taken legal action against him?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I think they said I know it was Naven or somebody said that they did try to, and that the cops over there just, I guess, didn't do anything with it. And that's possible. I don't know. If someone, yeah, he would know the answer to that. So I'm not going to put words in his mouth. He's not here right now, I guess, right?
Right.
So I don't know. I can't speak to that, but there is a difference between someone who is legally on paper versus someone that's not on paper that we believe or we have strong evidence perhaps to support that they have done something evil. That's it. There's two separate categories there.
Matt SDKY, that's invalid. When they talk about everybody else, when they're not on panel, we are not going to be selective and say, oh, Naven's untouchable, because he's not at all. Nobody is, Matt. Nobody.
Well, I just stated, Matt, that he's not here right now. So he'd have to come speak for that himself, right? That's fair. So there's really not much more you could take this with as far as him, unless he is here. Because I know him well enough. If he was here right now, he would be getting on this panel and talking to us. But he's not here right now, or maybe doesn't know you're live. I don't know.
Well, how dare him not have the notifications
right
for my channel on
that's right
on his end. And hold on. You are laughing about this, but it's very true. And Lisa, I do believe, hit the notifications because she came over, and I did ask her earlier if she had done that.
There you go.
Some other people have, and they're just not here. And if they're over at AC's, well, I feel sorry for them because he's a devil worshiper.
Well, I would say
he wears wife beaters, and he's probably a wife beater himself, and he abuses women verbally. He actually doesn't support his own culture, right? Because he calls himself a beaner repeatedly, and he doesn't even speak the language. He's a poser.
Just a minute, Shelly. AC he doesn't like me. He has me blocked off his channel, but don't take this the wrong way. But there is no evidence to support that he's done anything like that, right? No.
Oh my gosh, I counted 9 women he verbally abused, and if you haven't noticed, it does happen.
Oh, you're talking about people on YouTube, because you mentioned the wife. I don't believe that at all. That story. If anyone said that, I don't. Unless there's evidence to corroborate that.
He did cheat on her with AJOT, so there's that.
But is there evidence to support that? See? So he won't even let me on. He won't even allow me.
All the time, man.
No, I know who AJOT is. I've known her for a long time. But I would not support that he is any kind of a wife beater or anything like that. There's no evidence out there to support that.
Yeah. Was he and his wife beater at the time? Probably.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You said
him a lot of confidence, Dave Peterson, when he wears the wife beater.
I mistook what you said. I'm sorry. You're talking about when he wears a tank top. I didn't. Yeah, I read you wrong. I can
totally prove it about all the verbally.
Well, he probably wears that, I assume, because he gets hot. If he's hot or something, it's
yeah. Well, it's because
you don't want to wear.
He's drunk.
You don't want to wear a hooded sweater, right?
So I have a question for you, Anarchic Chick. How do you feel about Abe stealing your boyfriend's story about getting shot in the head and telling everybody that he also got shot in the head?
Well, you know what, Rada? Do you have any evidence to support that did not happen to me? Start there.
Yeah, you can't prove a negative. You have a little divot in your head.
Okay, no, that's not true. That's false. So
you have any proof that it happened?
You can't come on the internet. You can't come on the internet and say that never happened to me and just say, well, we can't find it in a quick Google search.
Okay, so it never happened.
No, this is something
about that.
No, again, just because you can't find it in a 30-second Google search does not mean it did not happen. That is
how
false.
Do you feel about that, Anarchic?
That's false.
I mean, Abe's been known to steal stories from other people. So how do
you have
feel about
you have receipts to support I've done that?
That's true. I feel very offended if it's true. Mm-hmm.
That is excellent. Again, do you have anything to corroborate that I've told falsified stories that I just steal stories from other people? You threw it out there. Let's have some receipts.
Abe, I have $1 million. Prove to me that I don't.
Okay. Well, you know what?
I mean,
If
are you
do,
retarded or something, or
if
like are
you
you that
do-
brain damaged? Like
I highly doubt that.
that's
But
not
if
the
you
way
do,
it works. You stupid fuck.
no, it's when you come
Obviously,
on
you
the
were never a
internet. No. You're wrong.
I mean, the more
When
you
you
talk,
get on
the
the
more
internet,
obviously
and
you were never.
now
a
you're
cop.
talking over me.
I mean,
see?
again, do you go to fucking
All
places
right.
and be like, hey,
He's just gonna talk over me,
prove to
right?
me that you never broke into this
So
place.
again, no, you prove to you come on the internet and you tell me that all I do is lie. That means the burden of proof
You
resides on you, not me.
You.
No,
You follow
because
me?
you
So when
tell
you get on here and you
stories that
what you
cannot
say what you
prove.
just said, you have to have something. You have something to prove that.
I
You
need to
tell
speak.
fabric.
I have to see proof of what you just said. That
Abe,
where's your
other
proof?
bit. Fuck you.
Shouldn't I be the
Thank
one
you.
who's
Fuck you.
offended?
Bitches. All right.
Seriously, it's not her that should be offended. Shouldn't I be the one who's offended if he's in fact stealing my story?
Yeah, I don't appreciate. I don't. Okay, let me just
And I don't really give a fuck
stay
if
over
that's the
there.
case.
Stay over there. Let me just reiterate this for people who are not paying attention. Okay, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. Listen to me. All right. There is a lot of stealing of stories, okay? And that totally invalidates someone else's story. Kind of. Not really, but it's still not cool. And also people begin to get offended by that, and how we interpret how other people feel about us is very, very important.
Not to me. I don't really give a fuck about how anyone feels about me.
All
That's the only difference between you guys and me.
right, let's
And I'm
let's
trying to
listen
respect
one
that.
at a time. And if you guys hear me speaking, I'm gonna need you to be respectful on my panel, okay?
Hi.
Build this channel up, okay? Hi, Rada.
How are you tonight?
I'm really good. Enough
Well,
is
your
enough.
Your hair looks
Really,
nice tonight.
You're actually very, thank you. You're actually very right about that. Enough is enough. And,
Did you do something different to your hair? It looks nice tonight.
I just kind of did all kind of little stuff with it.
Oh, that's so nice.
I appreciate that. Abe won't provide receipts.
I don't have to.
Mm.
If you're going to call me a liar, then you have to prove it.
No,
I actually do have proof of what happened.
No, you
to me.
don't.
Yes, I do, but it's not for you. See?
no, you don't.
Yes, I. Well, then you prove me wrong. This is your golden opportunity to seize the moment and prove me wrong.
How do I prove something that never happened?
I knew you were going to say that, and it's false because this really did happen to me. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
It didn't. That's great. Then you got to prove that wrong, stupid.
I kind of would like to know more about this.
Not on the air. We're not.
You shot my thugs?
No, he wasn't shot by
Oh my
thugs.
God.
I don't know how you prove a negative though. Like, I mean,
Then you don't know that. What then? What
I
exactly?
mean, Shelley, prove
first of
to
all-
me that I do not have a
hang
cat.
on. No, first of all,
Shelley, prove to me that I do not have a
I
cat.
need you to now. Hold on, Rada.
Shut up, I'm
You
talking to the host.
Rada,
Now shut up. It's not all about you.
You-
Shelley,
you need-
prove
now
to me I
stop.
do not have a cat.
you have to prove to me.
Shelley,
what I
prove to me
stated
that I
was
don't have
lie.
a cat.
And you can't.
Can
That's
you
your
prove to
problem.
me that I don't have a cat, Shelley?
Do you know the story, Rada? Do you know the whole
Exactly,
story?
you can't prove it.
I'm
This is
just
what Abe's
curious.
trying to do to me.
I'm
He's trying to get me
dying
to prove
to know.
something that
No,
didn't happen.
you-
How
you're
can
the
I
one
prove
that's
something
doing
that he's lying?
And you're accusing me of
I mean, he's
fabricating
lying.
a story. That's what you're doing.
I mean, prove to me I don't have a gold Lamborghini.
I need you to prove to me that never happened because you can't.
Prove to me I don't have a gold Lamborghini.
Again, Rada, do you
Prove to me I don't
even
have a gold
know-
Lamborghini.
Do you even know the story? or
Prove
no?
to me.
You're just a broken record, dude. You're skipping A
Hey,
track.
listen to me.
Yeah.
I'll drop you guys. You have to listen. If you
I am
want to listen, please, to me. And let me just say, how many shots did you endure
None.
during the shootout?
Me? I'm not going to talk about it publicly. If you want to talk about it privately, I'll discuss it with you all day
Yeah,
all
he
night.
talked about it in his Discord, but he doesn't want to talk about it publicly. 'cause
That's
he
right.
gets
Well,
involved
that's
in the
this is
end.
okay, Rada. You know the whole story, right? Then
Told
let's
it?
hear you tell the story. You know all about it, right? Go ahead. All yours.
I'm pretty
It's because
sure you're both gonna be.
Then you don't
It's
even know the
because
story
he
to
can't
begin with. You
prove
don't
what
know the
happened.
story. right?
He
No, you
tells
don't know the
everybody
story.
that he doesn't want to talk about it publicly.
That's correct.
So he talks about it in his fucking
No.
Discord.
Well, so that's a different social media platform. That's not YouTube, idiot. So again, I want to hear from you the story because you seem to know everything about this, right?
There is no story because it never happened.
Oh, I see. So you don't
No
even
article,
know what,
no police report.
Then we can. Oh, is there no police
Zero?
report on this? Are you
Zilch.
sure about that?
Nada.
It happened to me. I mean, I usually handle my own shit.
Right.
I'll
So
do
Abe's a little snitch.
my best bud did a police report. For things that are stolen, like I'll do a police report. But when it comes to like people shit, like I handle it or I get somebody else to handle it.
Yeah, but Shelly, you
There
gotta
you go.
understand that Abe actually filed an
You-
IT3 on people picking on
Okay.
him on the internet.
again, where is your receipt?
So
for that?
obviously, if he
Where's
gets
your
shot
proof?
at in real life, he's
How
gonna
do you
call the
know
police,
that?
and there's gonna be a
Where's your
Think
proof?
that, Rada.
Again, if
Did
you're
you
going to get
hear-
on here,
is there a
now
rumor?
just a minute. If you're going to get on here and say I filed IC3s, then you have to show
obviously he
proof.
was going to.
Where is your proof?
So obviously he was going to
I
call.
know.
the
I
police
asked
if
you.
he gets
You're going to
shot.
get on here and you're going to make that claim. Then I have to see your proof. Where's it at? Do you have any? Or are you just
Yeah,
talking
I
shit like you usually
Maybe
do?
you're going by rumors, Rada.
Nope.
It's called rumor innuendo, dumbass.
You said it.
Innuendo and rumor. You need to look up those words.
Well, that's what you are. That's what you are. You get on a panel and you start gaslighting me with all these stories, these tall tales, and I have to see your proof. Where is it at? We just watched a video clip GD gave Shelly, and we talked about it. Where's yours?
Was that something else you lied
Are
about?
Does the
looking
cat got
for
your
it?
tongue now? What's up? I mean, come on.
I mean,
Because you heard something from who?
First of all, if you shut the fuck up for 2 fucking
Where's
minutes and let me answer, maybe I'd give you the fucking answer, you fucking retard.
I've been waiting all night for this because ever since you got on here, stupid.
you're doxing me, fuckhead. I am banning you for that, motherfucker.
Who?
Somebody was doxing my buddy in there who was very mean to me today.
Oh.
Well, like Biff says, well, the one A can do is all about receipts, and yours don't fly here. That's your opinion.
No, Abe.
Yes, that is called your
When you
opinion.
come on the internet and you claim
When
that you
you-
got
no,
shot
when-
in the
no.
head or you were
I-
a
hold
cop
on.
or anything,
Stop.
you have to show.
Stop. Where is
Seriously.
your
You have to
proof?
show
Where
that
is your
you
proof?
did it or didn't do
No,
it.
I don't have to show you shit. If
I don't
you're
have
going
to
to
show
call
you
me a
shit.
liar, then you provide.
You're a
me.
fucking liar, and I don't have to show you shit.
No, that's how it works out here, Rada. When
Nathan,
you
you're
call me a
not
liar, then you show the proof. You follow me? That's how it works, bud.
Abe's a dog fucker. Prove me wrong.
You're stupid. You're an idiot.
Abe's
so-
a dog fucker. Call me.
No, if you're going to come on the
Number one.
internet and say that you're lying, that
Abe's a
never
dog
happened.
fucker.
You're lying about this.
Dog fucker.
You did that. I've been sitting here ever since you got on here, Rada, waiting for your first receipt. Where is it
Fuck
at?
dogs.
You don't
Abe's a
have
dog
any.
fucker.
You don't have any. So, and then you're just going to repeat what Biff says.
Calm down,
You
dog
can't
fucker.
prove a negative. That's bullshit.
No,
You-
it
I
is.
asked you to recite the story about what happened.
Calm
You
down,
can't
there, dog
even-
fucker. Calm
Wait a
down.
minute. Wait. You can't even do that, right?
Shut up, dog fucker.
You're just a little white knight for them, aren't you, Rada? You're a little fiddler on the roof.
You're to the dox, you fucker. Move, please.
Hilarious. No, it's pretty funny though. But I mean, if you're gonna try to get on here and think you're gonna get one up on me by gaslighting me, it hasn't worked for anyone
Not dog
else. Dude.
fucker. Nobody
It
cares.
hasn't worked. No, it hasn't worked for nobody else. What makes you think it's gonna possibly work?
That you're a dog fucker?
Just curious to know. I'm dying to know.
That's enough, dog fucker.
It takes one to know one right there.
Yeah.
What, you hang out with a lot of dog fuckers?
I don't know. You're the one bringing it up. It sounds to me like that's kind of like your
Yeah,
cup of tea there. Am I right? Huh?
Thank you.
Abe is the
Yeah,
real
that's
force.
Pretty weak. That's pretty weak. That's pretty weak, Rata. Rata.
Prove that you're not
I'm gonna call you a
My
Rata.
coworker is telling me to drop you, Rada.
I agree with your coworker.
Your
He's
coworker?
obnoxious. He's annoying. You
Who's your
get on
coworker?
here and you derail.
Hey,
then you just
listen,
take it over.
Let me talk to Rada for just a moment.
Oh, thank
You listen to
God.
me and you listen to me good, Rada. All right? You want
What's
to
that?
come up here and start your shit, dog. Why?
I have questions. That's all.
I don't know. But dog fuckers?
All right, then
They just
here's.
do that.
Let me play Abe. Prove to me, Shelly. Prove to me that prove to me that you didn't drown your rabbit or something. I mean, that's what Abe wants people to do. He wants people to prove that it didn't happen.
I would show you my rabbit so I can prove it didn't happen.
Then Abe should be able to prove that he got shot, or that he fucking was a cop, or that he got that he got shot in the head, or anything, like a police report or anything. He can't. There's nothing he can prove.
Here, honey bunny.
Who's your coworker?
Get the bunny.
Your bunny's your coworker?
Yeah. Joe Samuel's asking me to build a bridge, and since I'm good at that, I'm gonna need you guys to cooperate 100%. Listen to every fucking thing that I say. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring up Abe, and I'm gonna ask him those questions that you asked me. Just a moment. Abe, did you drown my bunny?
No, I didn't.
Can you
But
prove
what
it?
he had, I'm sorry, what's that?
Can you prove it?
Well, no. If you're challenging me with a question, then I tell you no, and you say that's a lie, then you have to prove that's a lie. In other words, if you don't take my word for something, then you have to prove it. Now, as far as my prior employment goes, my receipts have been all over the place. They got put out there by Flying Monkey, first of all. Then later, after she did that, then I put out even more receipts to prove what I did. See, what happened here last year is Rick Crude started harassing this university, of which I was a police and public safety officer on, might I add. My star number, employee number was 11981. But for the sake of argument, let's take a look at I Could Be. I've never seen any receipts that this guy was a volunteer reserve deputy, which is an important role too, right? I'm not knocking it. Never seen proof, but these guys all give him kudos and honor for something they've never seen proof on. Well, maybe Navin says he's seen proof, but I'm not just going to take his word for that, right? So in my Discord server, I'd say what, rejoin my Discord, and I will direct you where you can find proof that I did those jobs. There is a separate channel I have on there that has those things right on there. What's that?
That wasn't, he's talking about his previous job, dude.
Right. My prior jobs, employment.
Yeah.
So I sent you I sent you the invite link to get back in there. Just click it, go in there, and I'll direct you where to find the receipts of exactly what I did.
Clicking it clicking it would result in me joining.
No, that's I'm gonna make sure you don't get kicked out of there again. That was my bad.
All right. Well, let me let Rada up, and I'm going to ask you guys. We're going to be silent for 5 seconds, and we're going to reach deep into our heart, and find that peace within ourselves, and then see what happens after that. Hey, you start being a good boy. Be a good.
There's
boy.
the buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
So, is there any reason why?
5 seconds. Nah.
No, there's a question in chat.
Nope.
What's your
There's
question?
going to be 5 seconds of silence starting now. I'm dropping.
That's one. You skipped 2, by the way. I think you skipped 2.
I did.
Yeah, you went right from 3 to 1.
Oh my god! All right.
Can you ask Abe why he always brings up I Could Be when he's not even around?
Because this is a guy that the drama. It's the guy. It's a
we're not
guy
talking about Abe.
Drama community that gives credit to something he's never proven, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, he doesn't.
You said deflection, brother.
Well, no. What he says is he doesn't have to prove it, right?
Right, because he doesn't shove it down everybody's throat.
I don't shove my thing down anybody else's throats either, Rod. A nice try.
No, you do. Like
no, that's wrong. What it is actually people get on panels like you, okay, like you, and they derail the
somebody
panel
new,
and they make it
and
about
somebody
that.
new
That's
come
what
into
really
your
happens. Am I
Discord a
right or am I
couple
right?
weeks ago.
No, am I right or am I right about
Somebody
that?
come into your Discord a couple weeks ago.
No, who is the one
and
who
you
got on
introduced
here?
yourself as, "Hi, I'm Abe.
No.
I'm the
Who's
one
the
everybody
one that
makes
got?
fun
No,
of for
just a
not
minute.
being a
Just
cop."
a second here. Who's
And
the
then
one
you
that
went
got on
into
here
about how
tonight?
you were never a
Like you
cop.
did,
Wasn't that you?
and brought this stuff
That
up all over
was
again. That was you.
because you
You did
shoved it
that.
down
You did that.
everybody's throat.
You're the one that
So-
got on this panel tonight and derailed it, and made it about that, didn't you?
So the problem
You
with
did?
Abe is that
Yes,
he
you
was a security guard.
False.
He doesn't like that he was a security
That
guard
is
because
false.
he didn't amount to a cop.
No, that's
He's
false.
He's very jealous of I could be.
Wrong again. So, anyways, Shelly.
Oh my God.
So, anyways,
No, I can show you on
What's
that
that thing
server
on your
where
arm,
you can
Shelly?
find those receipts. See, this
Shelly,
guy's
what's that
talking.
thing
You're
on your
talking
arm?
over me again, right?
hey, what's
This is
that
what
thing
you
on
try.
your
This is
arm?
what you do.
Yeah, that's
You're a good
nice.
tough
We
guy.
heard this
You
story
can-
5 times.
can
Go to
talk
their
over
Discord, go
somebody.
to a certain thing. We don't care.
There you go.
Shelly, what's that
asshole.
thing on your arm?
So again,
Shelly,
where's
what's
your
that thing on your arm?
receipt? Where's your
Over now on
receipt?
this side.
I can't hear you. He's still fucking talking.
Well, you
What is
talk
it?
over me. I talk over you.
Again.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Shelly. He keeps talking over you. What is it?
Tennis elbow. Remember I had it on the left all year? Well, now I
Yeah,
have it
yeah,
on the
but what
right.
does it do?
Tennis
Abe
elbow
Rada
is-
did not derail. You were headed that
Something
way.
up.
Anyway.
No, you're the one who got on the panel derailed.
What were you picking up?
absolutely did. You did that.
What were you picking up?
I'm not saying it again.
Oh, well, I can't hear you because Abe keeps talking because he's.
Well, I
trying
should
to
talk over you, right? Because you talk
But what
over
do you
me.
have? What is
Anyway,
that?
I'll just
thing
talk
that
over
have?
you.
What does
I'll
that
talk
do?
over you every time you talk now.
Yeah, nobody can hear
Yeah,
you.
you like it,
Anyways,
right?
what does that thing do?
Anyways, I'll just talk over you.
Oh, it's
It's a brace.
See, she
Yeah,
heard me
brace.
over you. Sorry.
I think
That's
it's
because you
brace.
cranked your
What does
microphone.
it do? Like hold your elbow in, or
It you know how when you put pressure on a certain part of your body, you
Yeah, like a
can
pressure
move
point.
a little more freely. Yeah. So that's what it is. And I do physical therapy. So basically, I just have to take care of it like I did before. Hopefully they'll do the PRP for me soon. Naven
Speaking of-
wants to come up.
who?
Yeah, Naven?
Oh. Speaking of pressure point, when you poke Abe in his belly button, he goes like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
That is really weak. Actually, that'd be more like you, right?
It'd be more like you.
Okay, just everybody. Hello, is this Naven?
Yes, hello.
Hello, Nathan. How are you?
Hello, Rada.
So I guess Spud up here was calling you a liar.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Oh, really? You got the clip? You got the clip for that? You got a clip when I said that? No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't think he has the clip for that. I don't think it was.
No,
I
if
don't think
you
he does
rewind,
either.
it says that
Here's
Nathan is
what I,
not
now,
always
hang
right.
on, don't talk over me. Here's what
Yeah, I
I
am
said.
talking over you because
Okay,
you
well,
asked me
just talk
for
every time you
asked
talk,
me
and I'll
for a
talk
receipt,
over
and I'm
you.
going to
Here's
provide
the
it, and you keep talking
So what
over
I'll
me.
say is this.
So what you
I
said
now,
was
just a
that
minute.
you wanted
What I
to.
said
You
is,
said
I said,
Nathan's
David's
always
not
right,
here.
and you're calling him.
So because he's not here,
We're
I can't.
talking over each other, and we're gonna hear Nathan because he just joined. So please
Okay,
be
thank you very much.
polite,
Yeah, I've got
or I'm gonna
somebody
have
do-
to take care
Okay,
of
so-
things on my own.
Okay, so someone DM'd me and said that Abe's bringing this issue up with Rick Productions. I'm going to try and explain it.
No,
without
that's
him-
not true.
without-
I didn't bring
okay.
it up. Rada did.
Well, whatever.
How about
Oh my fucking god!
You can't with him. You can't.
No, I had to correct
Okay,
that. You said I
I'm
brought
going
it
to
up.
say
and that's
this.
false.
I'm on my phone. He has me at a disadvantage. I'm on my phone, so if he starts to overtalk, I'll
I'm on
explain
my
it
phone
later.
too.
I'll explain it later. Okay. Now listen, Shelly. Let's say that Tonic admits that he has a cocaine addiction, and he says, "I've been doing a lot of cocaine. I'm fucked up. I got an addiction." Now, cocaine is illegal in every state. It's also a clinical term, an addiction. So
That's an
I can
apples and
now,
oranges.
I can. Are you?
It's not illegal.
Okay. So I can say Tonic is a cokehead without him ever being charged and arrested for it because it meets the definition. Therefore, Rick Production is a pedophile because he meets the definition of a pedophile. Because he hasn't been charged and arrested does not make him not a pedophile.
Okay,
He
well,
is a
once again,
pedophile by
let me clarify
definition.
something with
I
you on
think
that.
I am done with this argument. Have
No,
a good
hang
night.
on, just a minute.
Thank you.
Nobody has the clip. Nobody has
No,
the
so
clip.
I have a right to.
No, there are
address
clips
that.
up
No,
there
wait,
with
this is
him
called
hanging
my
out
turn.
with fucking
This is my turn.
everybody in the chat. Like, is everybody
No,
lying?
hang on. This is
for
my
Abe?
turn. Can you drop them
Like,
so
I
I
don't
can talk?
understand. Like, I mean,
No,
Can you
I'm
mute
not
him,
trying
drop
people
to-
in your chat are saying that they seen the clip with Abe hanging out. It was Abe.
No, that's false.
and it was Emo's brother. They constantly
No, that's wrong.
together.
So, anyways, let me address that. If you won't talk over the top of me, so there was
keep
okay.
lying,
You're gonna
I
talk
have
over
to
me, right?
correct you.
Can you
Like,
drop
were
him so I
talking
can
over
talk?
Nathan.
Can you drop him so I can talk?
Control yourself, Rada, please.
Yeah, he's
but I'm
talking over me.
correcting
He's
him
going
like he
right
was
over the
talking
top of
over
me on
Nathan.
purpose because
I'm
he doesn't
trying
want
to
me to get out
correct
what I
his
got to
narrative.
say. Right?
Let's give Abe a couple minutes, okay? 2 minutes to talk.
That'd be
1
great,
minute. I'll
right?
give you 1 minute to talk till 11:06.
Okay, so this has to do with a panel that Lady Di did 2 years ago in the debate whether this guy was legally or morally one of those, a quote unquote pedophile. Really didn't. The only thing we had a separate issue we were dealing with. It had nothing to do with that, and that was this guy Axel Bailey / Canada that got this guy on her panel by duping her and him. So then as this discussion was moving along on why he was on there to begin with, someone brought up the fact that, hey, this guy this guy's a P word, and I clarified, just like Andrew Brame did earlier this year when I talked to him, he's not on paper. He's not, in other words, he's legally not a pedophile, but morally we could say that he is in our view of it, right? As from what
we know the story, Abe. Can you get to the
now
point?
You're interrupting me. Now you're talking over me.
It's 11:06.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like he takes so long to get to the point. Like,
he gets 1 minute too, or does he get all the free airtime he wants to say whatever he wants?
When you've already had your chance, so
right? Does he get 1
Yeah, you
minute?
should have made it
too, or does he
quicker,
get
Abe. That's the
5?
problem. Like, get to the point. Like,
There's no
I
order.
did get to the point. So you didn't
no,
even
you
know
still
this
haven't
whole story.
made your point yet, and you still
I
have.
did. I absolutely did make my point.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
So
I did.
So with this guy, he was hanging on in the panel. I'm sorry, I thought it was my turn to talk now. Because
does he get a minute too, or does he get?
I guess
5?
he's gonna. I guess he's just gonna talk over me now because this. Is what Abe
because
does.
this is what you do to
and
me.
he doesn't want people to tell the truth.
No, wait. Are you timing him for 1 minute too?
Yeah.
Are you fucking gonna let me talk?
Okay, that's great. No, if you're timing him, then go ahead.
Yeah, it's a.
Well, I'm glad you're giving Shelly permission to run her panel. I mean, that's fucking nice.
No, what's fair is fair, right?
What's
you
fair
get
is
a minute,
fair. How about you just go get your face fucked and then you call it
no,
a night?
if I get a minute, then you get a minute. So take your minute.
I'll take any fucking time I want.
Then I'll take whatever fuck time I want. So how's that?
How's that?
Yeah,
so anyway, so Abe was hanging out on a panel. I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess we reset my time.
All right, that's enough.
Thank you. So Abe was hanging out on a pin. Like, don't let Abe fucking get you with this letter.
You gave him his time. You know what I mean? You.
I try. And this is what he does. He runs people's panels. Like he's demanding that you give him a minute and time me too. Like, who the fuck is he to tell you how to run your panel?
You did great with that.
Thank you.
You were cordial. I understand that you have questions and you have no receipts, but
So
I kind of do it.
you keep saying you keep asking for receipts. So people in chat, I don't know if you're reading chat or not. A lot of people have seen it. Listen, I don't have receipts that the Civil War happened, but people saw it and they put it in history books and they know it happened. Like, I'm not going to provide you a receipt where Abe sits on freaking panel with Rick Barry Productions and fucking gets all chummy with him and fucking rubs elbows with him. First of all, Rick's a disgusting person, so I'm not going to keep a clip of him. But two, many people here know it happened. People saw it with their own two eyes. And Abe can sit here and say, oh, listen, it never happened. Show me receipts. But listen, read chat. People saw it. Like, I didn't see Hitler freaking burn 1 million freaking people, but we know it happened.
7 million.
Okay.
And I mean, and even people in chat are like, hey, Rada's right. Abe's been up there for 2 hours blabbering, where he had all his chance to say what he needed to. I just got up there a couple minutes ago.
Rada,
this is what Abe does.
Would you agree to singing a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory song?
I can't sing, so I don't want to scare you.
Well, I have heard you sing before.
Right, and it's pretty bad.
Are you chewing on something? I'm going to get mad at you.
What is he chewing on? See, tuna time is saying Rada's right. People saw this. And this is what Abe does. He wants to spread his rhetoric because he wants to talk over people because he doesn't want people to know the truth. And this is why Abe is
Why the fuck
hoarse,
are you
because
here?
he's been sitting in his YouTube, in his Discord all fucking weekend,
He
yelling
is
at
hoarse.
people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Let me
and
see.
because he
Wait,
thinks that
Let's let Abe talk for a minute.
Hi, how you
because I
doing?
know-
So you just threw out an assertion that I was rubbing shoulders with Rick Productions, and I want to see a receipt for that right now.
Okay, now
Hmm.
pause. Let him answer.
it happened.
no,
Abe.
it's-
Stop
It
fucking-
happened. I asked you for the receipt.
I want to
Not
see a
for
receipt
not.
that
No,
you
wait
were
a
a
minute.
cop. I want to see.
No,
a
I asked
receipt
you
that
for a
were
receipt for what
security
you
guard. I
just
wanna see a
stated. That
receipt that you
defaming
got shot in
comment
the
that you
head.
just made.
I
to
want
me.
to see a receipt.
I
that
want to see a receipt
anything
for
that
that.
you
I don't want to
ever
hear. I don't want to. Well, people in the chat are saying that a bunch of UPKers, right? Well, that
No,
must
actually,
be
no,
right.
they're not.
Yeah, that's my
Or-
receipt. That's my
Sorry,
proof.
again.
That's not a receipt.
Neither is that.
Fair enough.
Let's say this, guys. I really want to hear both of your positions. It's hard to when you're acting all crazy and fucking talking over each other. So
Well, he got on here to derail this whole thing and bring it about
Is that what
stuff
it is? You
all
have a
over
receipt
again.
that
That's
I did that?
exactly
You
what
have a
you did
receipt
today.
that I was-
Yes,
that
you
was my
did.
intention.
You sure did.
Can you
did.
show me a receipt that was my intention to do that?
Yes,
please?
we go
right,
right
then
back
show
to the
the
beginning
receipt,
of this
please.
live stream, and that's
Can
exactly what you did
can
when you
show us
first
a
got
receipt? That's
on.
not a receipt. That's
When you
your
first
opinion.
got on, you
Can you
started
show a
derailing
receipt?
it,
Because that's your
and you
opinion.
brought up all this stuff
Can
all
you
over
show
again
a
because it's what you've
receipt?
heard
Because
from
that's
other
your
people.
opinion.
That what you
Can
came
you
on here and stated
show
about me is
a
your
receipt?
slanderous,
Because that's
defamatory
your
opinion. That's what that is.
opinion.
No,
I don't
that's
think you know
you
what slanderous
getting
and
on here
defamatory is.
talking
So
shit
please.
about me. That's what
So
this is.
please.
All you do is talk shit.
Carry on. I
Where's
mean,
your
what
receipt?
is it going to do? Ruin you from a
Do you
future
have
cop
a
job?
receipt?
Which
You have no receipts
don't?
for anything you said about me tonight. Not even one.
did
So
I highlight
please.
that? Did I
There you
highlight
have
that,
it.
guys? Damn it.
What'd you
Alright,
highlight? I didn't see it. Sorry.
I know. Let me go back and highlight it again so I can show you what I highlighted. Hang on. a second.
Okay.
I'll find it. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, hey, what's up, freaks?
What's up, freaks?
Why don't I
Abe's
see
up
it
here
online?
lying again.
Do you have a receipt that I'm lying?
Do you have a receipt that I came up here to?
Yes. When you first got on here, it's the
Where
very
is the
first thing you
receipt that I'm
started
here
to
to
do.
derail?
It's the
You
very
got, that's
first
your
thing you
opinion.
did when you
You
got
have a
on here.
receipt.
That's not opinion.
So
If
I
you go
don't
back,
see
go back
a receipt.
to when you first got on here, and that's
So
exactly
no,
what you
don't
did.
have one. Oh,
That is
Yeah.
no. The proof is right here on the
so
slide.
you have no
Hey,
proof.
Diff, if I highlighted that, I'm really sorry. I did not mean to do that. And I want to tell you, get him out of here for saying some shit like that. I thought he was going to be cool. Well, fuck him.
So why are you saying to Shelly, let me back up? Like, are you telling her how to run her panel now? So now
No,
you're
he
deflecting.
He did not say that. He did not say that.
Oh, he said it backstage. It's in the private chat.
Wait, hang on
So,
a second.
Rada, let me ask you something. Do you
So
want?
are
You know,
you
I'm going to
deflecting
ask you a
yourself?
question. I'm going to ask you a question.
So are you
No,
deflecting
No, I'm going to ask you a
yourself?
question.
Yeah,
No,
Do you
I'm
know-
asking
I'm gonna
you
ask you a question.
because you accused me.
Do
of
you
coming
know
up here and
why? Do you know the circumstances of
No,
why
there's no.
who,
Please,
what,
don't-
when,
you're
where,
not-
why,
you're
or
not
how
doing anything.
Rick Productions wound up on Lady
You
Di's
were
panel?
rubbing
Do you know?
elbows
Do you know
with
the
Rick
story to this? Do you know the
Productions. It's
backstory?
fucking
Yes or no?
disgusting.
I mean, that's a question for you to answer. I want to know your answer. Do you know the story to this or no? What is it? The answer is no, right? That's what I
No,
thought.
he's not
So do you have
loyal.
proof that I don't know?
Then no,
You
I
have proof I
no.
don't
If
know.
you know the whole backstory,
You
I
have
am all
proof
ears.
that
I'm all
I
ears.
don't
Let's hear
know.
what you got to say.
Show us proof. Show me a clip that I
No,
don't know.
I want to. If you know the
Show
story,
me a
let's
clip
hear
that I
it.
don't know.
Because I don't think you do.
Show me a
I'm
clip that
calling
I
your
don't
bluff.
know what happened.
No, I'm calling your bluff.
Show me
You
a
don't know what happened.
receipt
You don't.
that I don't know what happened.
I don't believe you even knew what panel
I
it was on
don't
until I
believe
said
you know
that.
what the fuck is going on
There you
either
go,
because
see?
you keep talking out of
You
your
don't
ass.
know. The answer is you don't
I'll
know
let
the
you
answer.
You
You don't.
have yet to show a
You're way
receipt that I
better
do
than
not
I'm
know.
waiting for your first receipt from your
I'm
first
waiting for
lie
your
that you
receipt
told about me
right
when
now
you
to
first
tell
got
me
on here,
that
so,
you,
dude.
I don't know
Where
what you're
is your
talking
receipt?
about.
You have any? You don't.
So
All you do is get on here and you derail and you talk shit. That's
I
what
hope
you
you
do.
don't hang out with Rick Productions
The two
anymore.
of
Okay.
you, that's it. The two of you are being really unruly.
Well, he likes talking over the top of me.
I know he does. And
Right.
I've told him time and time again, and it's just never going to stop.
Well, he doesn't want the
Bullying
truth to come out.
Is that what I just? Isn't that what I just said? So you're gonna use
That's
my
you. That's you stomping
Oh, okay.
on me.
Yeah.
So you can silence
Go hang out
my
with Rick
voice.
Productions again.
That's
fucking
exactly what that is.
Maybe you should go hang out with Rick Productions.
Now, what?
You.
Now, okay, maybe you should. Would you like to make it a
Never
menage
have.
a trois? Huh?
Never have. You fucking
Never
sick
let me
fuck.
and your voice
Yeah, you
talk.
are. You are a sick fuck for getting on here and bringing that up all over again. Something you don't even know anything about, Rada.
Well, you just
So
said
there is
about
that.
a
Now,
menage a
isn't there?
trois. Why would you bring up a menage a trois with Rick
Because
Productions,
because this is what
fucking weirdo?
hey, it's called tit for
You
tat.
are
If you can't
a
take it, if you don't dish it out, if you
perverted
can't take it
weirdo.
back. How's that?
Okay,
Huh?
Sticky Abe.
No, there you go.
Calm down,
See, you're the
Sticky Abe.
disgusting pig.
Calm down.
No, I'm just saying you did
Sticky
get on here and
Abe.
derail it. That's exactly
Sticky
what you
Abe.
did. This is what you do
Sticky
every
Abe.
time
Take a
you run
deep
into
breath.
me somewhere. You
You're gonna
do.
lose your voice again.
No, I'm not going to lose my voice
You're
at
gonna
all. I
lose
think
your
it's
voice
coming.
again
It came
from
right
yelling.
back just for you, asshole.
You're starting to yell
So
again.
again, let's
Calm
see
down.
your receipts
Take
for
a
everything you
deep
said about me tonight.
breath.
I want to see even one of them.
Take
one.
a deep breath.
All right? No, that's my case in point. Now,
Take a deep breath
I'm
in
going to call your bluff.
and
here.
let it out.
I'm going to call your bluff.
Take a deep breath
I
in
want to know if you know
and
all the
let it
details about this whole
Take a
reproduction
deep
thing.
breath in
Now, come on,
and
Ryan.
let it
Either
out.
you know
You're
or
very
you
wound
don't.
up
What
tight,
is
Abe.
it? Which is
I
it?
Abe,
agree
you're
with
very
Rada.
wound up.
I agree with Rada on this because
Down.
he is trying. Yeah, he's trying to slow it down a little.
Okay.
Down.
So can I talk for a minute without him interrupting me?
Yeah, but it's gotten too hyped up, and it's hard for people to understand both of your points at that level.
There is no point that he has no point. He just got on here to derail.
You have
it.
proof
That's
that I don't have a
exactly what
point?
he did.
Do you have a
Yes,
clip that I
if we
don't
go
have?
back to the beginning of this thing and you start shouting over the
Show me
top
the
of me,
receipt where I
that
don't
is
have
my
a point.
receipt.
Show me a receipt that I don't have.
Go
a
back.
point.
All we got to
Go
do is
back and
rewind
show me
and
where
go
I
when you
don't have
first
a
got
point.
on here, and we start calling.
Go ahead
you
and show me where I don't have a
and you
point.
start bringing up the Rick
Go ahead
Barry
and show
stuff.
me
That was
that I'm
you.
trying to
You did
derail.
that. You did that.
Go ahead and show me a
And that
receipt
is the
for that.
proof right there.
Do you have any fries or receipts with that? As you
Would you like fries with that?
So you don't have any
You-
receipt with
You don't
that.
look like you can
Abe
eat
is
them.
a
I'll tell you
total
that.
virgin. That is correct.
You might want to hold the fries.
That's why the whole
that's another.
weekend he
That's
was
another
sitting
thing
in
you lie. You
his
said
Discord
about
arguing with people.
You said I live in my mom's
trying to
basement.
convince
I don't have a
people that
job.
he doesn't live in his
Where
mom's
is your
basement,
proof
that
for
he
that?
has a
Do you
job.
have proof for that? No, you
Or
don't.
he-
You don't. That's what I thought. So the next time you get on here and
Abe,
do this, next
why
time
are
you're on
you
here
hanging
trying to
out
do
with
it,
Rick Productions?
Okay, so where are your receipts to support that? Where's your
Not a
receipts?
great look.
You don't have any.
Not a great look.
You're just talking shit.
You don't.
Hey, Rada, why are you hanging out with Rick Productions? I don't have to have receipts either, right? I can just throw it out there, right?
Why are you a dog fucker?
You got receipts for that?
I don't need receipts.
You
just
see, I'll
said
tell you
don't
what,
need
you
receipts,
sure
so
you
I don't
seem to
need
speak
receipts.
from
It's
some
not fucking
real
bugs.
world
I
life
mean,
experience on
we
that.
can do that too, right?
Please tell us so much more
Please
about
show us where you weren't hanging out with Rick Productions, because people have videos
Can
of
you
you
show
hanging out
me
with
where
them.
I was? Can you show me the receipt for
where
that?
these were?
Where are your
Where were you hanging out with
receipts?
Rick Productions?
Okay, so you have proof to show for that? You got
Rest in
proof?
peace, Jessica. Jessica who? Who's
Let's see
Jessica?
proof of that.
Who's
Let's see your
Jessica?
proof.
Who's
You're,
Jessica?
now you're doxing
Who
Lady Di's
is
granddaughter.
Jessica?
Now you're doxing Lady Di's granddaughter.
Nope.
Yes, you absolutely
Nope,
are.
that
I
says
just took a
Jessica.
screenshot of that.
That says, first of all, that says Jessica. Second of all, you're the one that's telling everybody who it is.
You're
So that's pretty
doxing.
stupid of you.
No, you're a
fucking
doxer.
retard.
You're
No,
doxing.
Jessica, first name is not a dox, so calm
Okay.
down.
It is a partial dox.
No, it's not a partial dox.
You should
So go
probably
fucking-
look. You should probably check
go
your
and fucking
facts.
read the
You should probably check your facts
and
before you get
fucking
on here
tell
and
us what
throw them
exactly
out.
what a dox is, because
No,
that's not a
you
dox.
tried to
First
play a
name
gotcha
is not
moment,
a
didn't
dox.
you?
Okay, so
Now
calm
let's
down.
read that comment
Stop
together.
hanging out with Rick Productions.
No, hang on.
Stop fucking
pause
being
it.
an
Let's
incel
pause it
living in
right
your mom's
there.
basement.
You read a comment that says "Rip R.I.P."
Wait.
Someone by that name. You did.
Want to shut up for a second so she can
It's
talk?
a Trumpy imposter and a raging Capricorn imposter. I'm
What?
sure of that.
Why?
Yeah,
Where's
yeah,
Trumpy been?
Exactly. He won't come to my server. Him and they even have a picture together between him and Chip. They used to be best friends. I don't know where the falling out happened. It was probably
So that
because
is correct, Joe
they were
Samuel. I did hear
got in the
Abe's
middle
dox.
of their best friend.
That was you. You did that.
I did hear Abe dox. That is
You
correct.
doxed it. You doxed it.
Nope.
Yes, you
said
did.
when
You
you
absolutely
your last
did.
name,
That
stupid.
happened.
You
You
don't
saw
even
the
know
name
the
and you put it
story
out
that I'm about to tell. You just sit there and stop talking.
You saw the name and put it
Never
out there.
let
It says-
anybody
you-
finish the
Did you not
story.
see
So
where it
yes,
says
you did
R.I.P.
dox-
in that name?
You
Did you
did
not see
dox
that?
Andrew's name the other night by saying his first and
Did you
last
not-
name.
No,
That is
that's not a
absolutely
dox.
correct.
He has put his full legal
Sorry,
name out
we're
there
not talking
multiple
about your
times.
Trumpy.
It doesn't
We're
become a
talking about
dox
a
at that
different
point.
Trumpy.
Sorry, nice try.
Did he just dox? box
He did dox. That
This
is
guy here
correct.
just did. He did.
That's
I said a first name that's not
I
a
can't
dox.
deal with that. This has
Yep.
to stop. Yeah.
I said a
Yeah,
first
it's-
name, and maybe I should apologize, but I didn't say a last name like fucking.
To do a
Abe
last
does.
initial, that's kind of not even okay either. But it's
Nope.
better than what he supposedly did. I have to have a
Read-
clip for that.
Read your chat. Yes, he did. First and last name he used several times because he does that. Because he name drops.
Well,
Anyways,
Joe
so let's-
Samuel is the first and last name. If it's somebody,
yeah, but I
who
mean, he
goes by
uses it
that,
himself.
David Peterson is a first and last
All
name.
right. No, you're the one that read
But
that
he's the
comment.
one that
You
actually
read that
used the
comment.
first and
You
last
did it.
name.
That was
Absolutely.
you.
Abe
No, it's-
totally doxed.
it's not a-
Yeah,
it's not a
that
full
is absolutely
dox.
correct.
You're
Because
right, it's
even
not a
in
full
chat
dox.
said that Abe doxes.
Okay,
This
No,
is
it's
what
not
Abe
a full
does.
dox. It's a
He loves
partial
to
dox.
dox people and drop people.
Did you not see where it said?
Do you have
RI?
receipts that
Now,
you
just
didn't
a minute.
dox, Abe?
Yes, I do.
Do you have receipts that you did not
You
dox?
just said it, Rada.
Do you have receipts that you
yes,
did not
what
dox
you
anybody? So
just
you did
read off
dox.
a comment
So
that
you did
RIP
dox
and
several
someone's
times.
name
You say
on there.
people's first and
Idiot.
last name.
That's how dumb you are.
That's how dumb I am because
Yes,
you
you're
dox
an idiot.
people.
You're stupid. So
You're
why
stupid.
would
You're
you? Why would
stupid.
you
So
not
dox
think that
people,
that's a
but I'm
dox?
stupid? Can
Do
you
you have
go ahead and
receipts that I
explain
dox
that one?
people? Where's your receipt?
Yeah, you constantly say Andrew's first and last name. I mean, you're
That's
doxing
not a
people.
dox.
That is
isn't
a dox, stupid.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Not-
it
no,
is.
you
stupid.
get- no.
You said Andrew's name? Oh, that's
Not
First and
here.
last name, absolutely. And he said other people's
He
first
has
and last
publicly
names.
put
All
his
I
name
said
out
was
there
somebody's
a
name
million
that's not even
times.
on
That's
YouTube.
not a dox.
And I said
Fine.
full
When you
first
make your name
only
public on
of a
YouTube, it's not
person
a
who's
dox.
not even on
Do you
YouTube.
follow me?
Fine.
Do you follow me?
So I mean, how can it be a dox?
What
if the
you
person's
did
not
is you
even-
wrote, no. What you did is you
you
wrote off a
doxed
comment that said
Andrew's last name,
RIP.
Spud.
That's what you
Absolutely,
did.
he doxed
You just
Andrew's
did
last
that.
name. This is what he
He did
does.
dox.
So I got you there, Rada.
Absolutely, this is
Gotcha.
what Abe does.
You're
He likes to
busted now.
blame shit.
See, you read a
Absolutely, he
comment off
does.
as a, you attempted to use that
Because
comment
this
as a
is what he
gotcha.
does. He
moment.
likes to
That's
dox
what you
people,
did.
so.
You did.
And how can I dox somebody who's not even on YouTube and using a first name?
It's a partial
It-
dox,
it- it-
and
it-
you
no, it's
already
not a
knew
partial
this. Now
dox.
you
It's either
knew
a
this
dox or
from
not a
you knew
dox.
this
It's
from
not a
Polly
partial
Christie.
dox,
I mean,
so-
I
No,
heard the
you
name
knew this from Polly
Jennifer.
Please,
Christie's
stop
prior.
fucking
You did. You
gaslighting.
absolutely did. Yes, you did. Didn't
Can
you?
you stop gaslighting, Gabe?
No, that's you trying to do that to
Aw,
me.
I don't like gaslighting.
Yeah, Abe likes
Right.
to gaslight.
I'm just saying, you're the one that read that name.
So
off,
we're
and
doing
you-
childish
you
insults
knew
now.
it.
This is what
You
Abe
knew
does.
what
Is
it
when
was.
he knows he's wrong, he starts calling people's names.
No, that's what you
Because
did.
this is all he has. He knows he's wrong. He knows
No,
he's
you're the one that read the comment.
But
dude,
he's
not
trying to
me.
sit
I
here and
ignored
say
it.
that I
ignored
doxed
it.
somebody when it was only a
Okay,
first
wait,
name and
wait,
somebody
wait,
who's not even
wait,
on
wait,
YouTube.
It doesn't matter.
You can't
Yeah,
dox
You knew
it.
what
That
you
is
knew what that
true,
was
though.
about, and you knew what you knew.
There was a question about it. Go ahead, Shelley.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
read the
hold
question
on,
with
for
someone's
Jen-
name,
don't-
idiot.
Okay, well, if you want to do that, don't do that. All right, what were you going to say?
said that fucking Rada was gaslighting him when Rada started gaslighting him. So Rada's just using his words against him now.
Oh, okay. I got
That's
it.
exactly what he's doing. He's trying. So, anyways, yeah, he's trying hard.
Yeah, Abe, nobody's
not working.
deleting you in chat.
Not working. It's
Bradley,
not working.
calm down, Bradley. Calm down.
There you go. You just put up my first name.
No.
That's
There
a
you go.
partial dox.
See?
Well, why can he dox other people? Why can he
Hey,
dox and
no.
nobody else can?
I've never put my name. I don't actually know why. I stand corrected.
Yeah, actually, you did
No,
put
wait
your
a
name
minute.
up.
No,
You want to
just
see
a
the
minute.
community
Hang
post
on.
where you put your first and last name
No,
in?
just a minute. I've
You
never
actually
put,
went ahead and
hang on.
fucking
Hang on.
you
Just a
actually
minute.
scratched out your
No,
first
I
and
have
last
never put
name,
out
but
my
you left
full
your
legal
email
name.
with your first and last name.
Would you let me? Could you give him the basement?
Wow,
Because
he's
he
so
keeps
dumb.
going over me. He won't let me
Abe,
talk.
why are you so dumb? Like
You're an idiot.
you actually no. Enough with the
you're
name
an idiot.
calling
You're
because you
trying
know
to
you're
gaslight
wrong.
Both names,
But
though,
there's a
Nate.
community
You're
post
trying to
Both
gaslight me.
where you scratch
You're
out
gonna
your
have to mute
first
him
and
from
last
the
name on
basement
an
because he won't
email,
stop
but you
talking
fucking
over me, right?
Stop. Don't unmute. Did you really say both name, the first and last name? Go ahead.
First and
unmute.
last name of who?
Of the person that they said in the chat.
No, I did not. He read the name off of someone that I know or knew. He didn't.
Okay.
That's not on YouTube.
Yeah, you did. You absolutely
That's
did.
not on YouTube. But
That's
you
on
dox
YouTube,
people
but
on
you still
YouTube.
did that, and did you not say?
Well,
where it
you
said-
dox people
hang
on
on, now
YouTube.
just a minute.
So am I
Hang on.
doxing President Trump if I say Donald J.
No,
Trump?
that's not a dox.
So how is that? So
Listen,
tell me
dude,
how that like.
you
So
saw,
how you
you
mention
saw
somebody
the
that's not
comment.
on YouTube?
You saw that comment that our
But you did say Andrew's last name. Absolutely, you
absolutely
said his
did.
last name several
That's not
times.
that's not a
And that's
dox.
not
That
really
isn't
what
a
he goes
dox.
by, just because he
Why
says
would
it.
you, why would you have to say both names though?
Okay, he has publicly said his name, address, and phone
Okay,
number.
well, you said
Now
your
let me
name
finish.
publicly,
You're
so we
talking
get
over
to
me.
say your name, right?
No, you're talking over
Yep,
me.
you put it on a
Okay, just
community
keep talking
post.
over me, asshole.
So why don't you post
Hey,
your?
can you throw him in the
fucking-
basement? Can you
Well,
mute him or throw him in the
post your
basement for a
link.
minute so I can
We'll
have
go
a
to your
word to
community
say
tab, and
something?
we'll see
I'd
where you
love to be
put
able
your
to talk,
first
but
and
this
last
asshole
name.
just keeps talking over the top of me.
Can
right?
you put his?
Right?
Can you put his chat? Can you put your fucking link
Hey
in chat? So
Rada,
we can
hey
look?
Rada, you
Because
screwed up
you
tonight.
put
You
your
did
own
that. That was
email where your
you
first
did
and
that.
last name is on your own
You
community
did that.
post. So
No,
I guess
I have
it's
never
okay
done.
for us to
No,
say your first
that
and
is
last
false.
name, right?
That is
Don't
false.
give
I
a
have
So why
never
not?
put my
You
full
put it.
name.
I mean, if you didn't.
You guys don't unmute. If you guys do that, like it gives me a headache.
I don't fucking enjoy this.
Yeah, he doesn't. And it's stupid to say someone's first and last name. I don't care if they've said it or not. And you know what? I don't care if they're my arch nemesis. There's still no reason to say it. I don't say it, even though he has doxed me many, many times. But I don't dox him. I don't even dox. I actually did say Tonic's name one time because I was upset.
Is there any way I can get Abe's
It's a dox
YouTube channel
name.
because
Okay.
he has an autistic way to spell it?
I didn't know I was autistic. Are you medically qualified to make that diagnosis?
Are you
No,
medically
he's not.
Are you medically
No, you're the one
qualified
making the
to
claim.
say
You
if
said I
get
was.
a
You
cut,
said
put
I'm
a fucking
autistic.
Band-Aid
Correct?
on
Is
it?
that
Like, I
correct?
mean, you don't have to be a fucking doctor to fucking know to
You'd
put a
have to be
Band-Aid
a
on a cut, you
PhD.
fucking
You would have
moron.
to be a PhD. That's correct.
Damn,
And
you're
that's
so
something
stupid.
you're not.
You have to
That's
be a
something you
PhD
aren't.
to put a Band-Aid on a cut? No, I know to put a Band-Aid on a cut. It doesn't even have to be I'm a fucking doctor either.
Something more than you
Because see,
have.
all you do,
Anyways,
what you do
how
is
do you
you
find
hear
Honest
stuff that other
Dave's
people say,
fucking YouTube page?
and then you regurgitate.
Does
them
anybody
on the
know
phone
how
and
to
you
find
can't
Honest
answer.
Dave's
That's
YouTube
what you
page?
do. You're the one that
Anybody
can't
know
come
how
up
to
with
find
original
Honest Dave's
content of your
YouTube
own. You have
page?
to use content you steal from
Does
everyone.
anybody know how to
That's what
find
you
Honest
do. That's
Dave's
exactly what you
YouTube
do.
page? Because
Does that
it's
make sense
spelled
to you?
out squiggly.
Belly.
What are you saying?
All right, let's be silly now, okay? Let's just be.
All right, hold on. Now I want to show you where Abe has his first and last name on his community post.
Yeah, by all means, let's take a look at that.
Yeah, give me. What's your YouTube page?
I don't know. You're supposed to. You're supposed
into
to
that same
on him,
trap,
right?
like-
there, dude?
Well, because you're autistic and you fucking spell
I'm
it out like with all
autistic. Okay,
fucking
so
squiggly
let's see
lines.
your
How the
receipt
fuck
for
am I
that.
supposed
All
to
you're doing
find
is
it,
repeating
stupid?
what you hear from everybody
There
else.
we go.
No, I'm
You
here. I'm listening
are
to
an
you
echo
speak.
chamber. That's what you are.
I'm hearing you speak,
You're an echo chamber.
and this is what I'm
All you
hearing.
do is hear stuff that you don't
All
have
you
any
do is
original
hear
on your
stuff,
own.
and like when you made up
So
your
I came
story
up.
about getting shot in the head.
People challenged me to
Like
not
your
say Rada
story
Rada
that you got
and
shot
then
in the
Red
head.
Rocket,
You
right? So I
repeated
came
that,
up
right?
with. See, this is how we.
Is that the story you
You're
want to go with
deflecting.
when
That's what
you
you're doing. You're
supposedly get
deflecting.
shot in the head?
You're deflecting. Is what
You
you're
didn't
doing.
get shot in the head.
So Rada,
No.
let's
I
try.
don't know how to do
That's
a
how
poll,
low you
Jimmy.
are. That's how much of a scumwad you are.
Aw,
Yeah,
does
you
that
are.
hurt your feelings?
Yeah, you know you are.
Are you
That's-
mad?
This is your image, not mine.
Why
dude.
are
This is
you
not
mad?
you. This is
Why
you.
does this make you upset?
Right? No, you're trying to
Because
gaslight.
I mean, you've been
That's what you're
spurging
doing.
out all
It's not worth
weekend
it.
on YouTube, fucking
So
trying
I
to yell.
came up with something original for
Have you ever
It's
thought
called
about going out and doing
rat,
something productive?
ta. Rat, ta.
So
Get it?
no, that's not.
I
nothing,
came up
no.
with that one. That's
So
me.
you, wow,
That's
that's
what I call-
fucking great.
It's better than calling you Rada Waddle because I didn't come up with that. That's somebody else. Somebody else coined that term.
Oh, aren't you a fucking special?
Yeah.
fucking
So why don't you come up with something original of your
Oh, thank
own?
you. But I can't find. I can't. I think he deleted the email once he figured out fucking. He had
Deleted the email. Are we talking about a community post or are we talking about an email? What is
You
it?
guys are fucking annoying me
What is it?
because I don't know how to do the. I don't know how to do the poll.
You want to do a poll?
I want to get on the poll.
You want to get on the poll?
I want to get on his poll.
Oh shit!
What you do is you go to the YouTube. You have to go to the YouTube side, and under comments, there's a plus sign. You just click that plus, start a poll.
All right, can you share what I have backstage, please? There, Antarctic chick.
No, I'm not sharing. I see that. No, I
All right,
see
so
it
just
already.
take a look at it. All right, so you don't have to share, but
Okay,
take a look
all
at it.
right,
So
You're trying to
he
encourage
ended up.
her to
Oh, I'm
share.
sorry. Can I finish
Okay,
talking?
okay,
or-
yeah.
So I can't finish talking. Okay. So,
talking over me.
Anarchic Chick. So what he has here is like, so it's his last name and first name, okay?
Mhm.
And then he has his first name again, and he scratched out his last name in 2 places. However, where it says public safety officer, which is a
Right.
security guard, it says B and then his last name at Rockford EDU. This is how
Okay.
dumb he is.
Still,
he
that's
still
not a-
has his
still
last
not a
name
dumb.
on there because he was too
No, but that
stupid.
still doesn't show my full name.
Too
on that.
stupid
But
to
nice
fucking
try.
delete it. So does that
Nice
mean
try.
it's okay to say your name now?
No, no.
No,
that's not my name.
you
You're
put
showing an
your
email.
name.
No, that's
your
an email.
argument is that because
No.
Andrew put his name on the internet,
Yes.
that it's okay to say his name. Now that you put your name on the internet, it's
I didn't put my
okay to
name out
say
on the
your
internet.
first
Now
and
you're trying to
last
play
name now.
semantics. I didn't put my name
So
out on
I can
YouTube
say
now.
your first and last name now. Is that what you're saying?
Here's what you
Because
can
you
do.
have your
Now,
first
just
and
a
last
minute.
name on
Now,
your
hang on.
community
Are you going to
post.
talk over me, or what do you want to do?
You have your
No.
first and last
Well,
name
here's
on
the
your
thing.
community
When
post.
you ask a question,
If you
can
go
let
to that
somebody
channel,
answer that question.
if you go
Right?
to a month ago,
No.
okay,
When
and
you
you go
ask
to your
the
channel
question, you
at
have to let
Honest
somebody
Gabe
answer the
point one,
question.
okay?
You're gaslighting.
If you go to at
there you
Honest
go.
Gabe point one, and you go to about a month ago, you'll see the email that you posted
And it doesn't have a
that
last
has
name
your
on
first
it. No, it
and
doesn't.
last
That's
name
wrong
on it.
again. What you
It
have
has your first and
No,
do you
no,
want
no,
me to
no,
say
no.
what your first and last name is that it
No.
says right here?
No, it doesn't. That's not what
It
it
doesn't
says.
say your first and last name.
Nope, sure doesn't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
You didn't
Oh,
post
yeah.
in Discord either.
No. Discord's another platform. It's not YouTube.
Okay, so on your community post, go
On
back
the
a
committee
month
post-
ago.
No, on the committee post, it has my
Go
first
back
name,
a month ago.
and it has an email which is
Go-
separate
yeah, it
from
says-
the name. There you go.
That's not your name.
Did you hear what I? No, you're talking.
That's
over
not
me.
your
Why
name.
Even try? Why even entertain?
So
me?
that's
Because
not
I'm
your
gonna
name.
talk
Your
over you.
name
You're
is
talking over
not
top of me.
B and it
That's
begins with
what
an
you
S.
do.
Your name
That's
doesn't
what you do.
begin with an S.
People in the
You're
chat
talking
have
over
seen
me.
that.
So no, that's not your name. Okay.
No, hang
There must
on.
be some else other name
You
with a
have to
similar
let me
name to
answer
you,
your
right?
question and
Some
not
other
talk over me.
security guard that's trying to prove that he's a fucking
I
security
was a
guard,
police
right?
and public safety officer. Yes,
Yeah,
I
it
was.
says, and it also says your name on it. So you're a fucking idiot.
It
You
has a
fucking
first
dox
now.
yourself.
Just
So
a minute. It has a
now
first
with
name on it. It
your
has a first name on
story
it.
that you told earlier,
There you go.
that it's okay to
So,
say your first
no.
and last name now.
No, that's wrong.
No,
You're
that's
gaslighting
absolutely
me.
correct
You're
because you
talking
said
over
other
the top
people
of
have
me.
used their name on the
So
internet.
let me know when you're
And
done
so it's
talking over
okay
me,
for
and I'll
them
try
to
to
use
answer
their
that
name.
question. Until then,
Okay.
you can keep talking all the shit you want.
So it's okay for them to use their name. So since
Again,
you used your
When you're
name
done
on the
talking
internet,
over
now
me, I'll
it's
answer
okay.
the question. Would you mind muting him for a minute so I can answer that? Okay, listen. You want me to answer that now?
Yeah.
Great. So based on that thing that receipt that I put out there,
Mhm.
you can use my first name, yes, but not my last because the
Last
email,
name's right there.
No, that's wrong.
Your
The
last name doesn't
email-
begin with S.
Now you're talking over me again.
Your last name
Now
doesn't
you're
begin with
talking over
S.
me again. You're talking over
Your
the top
last
of me.
name doesn't begin with S.
You're talking over me
So
again.
this is a different person on your community post
No,
that you're fucking
You're talking
doxing
over
now.
the top of me again.
So is that what it is?
Okay,
You're
can
talking
you
about
mute him
something
again
totally
so I can
different.
talk? Can you mute him again? Okay, is he muted?
No.
Okay.
Just ask him to.
It's a simple
listen.
No,
question.
because he's talking over me. I'm not going to
No,
answer any
it's because
questions
you're
you
trying to
have if you
deflect.
don't stop talking over me.
Rada,
This- you have-
do that.
You
Rada.
have to stop talking over me.
Why? Like,
Okay.
so just show him
That's how
because
this is
it,
gonna
all right.
work.
So it doesn't show his name.
That's how this
Anarchic.
is.
Show this. Show
That's
what
how
I'm
this is
fucking.
going to work. You
Show
have to
what
stop
I'm
talking over
sharing.
me.
You show it then. If it's not his first and last name,
You
then.
have to stop talking over me.
So
if
do you
want me
give her
answer any of
permission
your
to show it?
questions. And ask. You
You
have to
give her
stop
permission
talking.
to show what I have.
Okay, can you throw him in the basement?
No, I'm dropping them both. I'm dropping them both. Here's the situation, guys. They are not taking turns. I have tried to ask them to please take turns because if it is a very important, thing that they have to go through or whatever to get to the other side, then they have to hear each other. No, I'm not going to be posting his name, first, last name. And you know what? Still, yes, I did time you out because you specifically, spitefully, put his first name. Joe did also, but I did not time out Joe.
All right. So if he would stop gaslighting me like he's been doing since he got on this panel, then I could try to answer a few questions. But until then, it's not going to work.
Don't accuse him of anything. Just keep to your side.
Okay.
He's trying to say something.
I would love
His
to be able to
back
say
number
something.
and shit.
So, what based on that receipt?
Yeah.
Based on the receipt that I put out, you can put out my first name and the information that's provided on there, including that email. But that email is separate from where it shows my first and last name. Does that make sense? And that would not be a
You know
dox.
what, Dave? I don't think that you actually even used this like I asked you to. And
What's that?
is the receipt immunity card. And it says, just trust me.
Oh, I have used that. I've used,
That gives you that actually gives you freedom to not have to show receipts. You have that card.
So I can say B Smith at Rockford EDU.
yes, you can.
So B Smith has nothing to do with anything. Like, so I can say that B.
You can
Smith,
say that.
that's
You can say
okay.
that email. You might want to also add on that email is no longer valid. In other words, if you email that,
okay.
it'll bounce back. It won't return.
Oh, okay. So that's not your name.
What that is an email address that's separate from. the
Oh,
name.
so it's not your name, right?
I know you're trying hard, Rada, but it's not
All right.
working.
So that's not your name. Like that's not like.
So here's what you can do.
Oh,
Wait a
okay.
minute.
So this, I'm basically doing what you did with.
Right. So what you
I'm
have
basically doing with
hang
what
on.
you did with the name that I said earlier. You're trying to.
What you
You're
can
trying
do.
to go ahead and tell everybody what the name.
No.
I said a name.
You already
That's
knew what that
all
name
I
was,
said.
Rada. We had
You
been through this
continue to
before.
say a first and last
Unless
name,
you forgot
he's
that
your fucking
information,
buddy
Rada.
that goes way
This
back.
is information you put up front.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Did you see? Yeah, it does
So-
mean shit because an actual
So
Yeah, you're
person
this.
of a different color than mine gave it
It's
to
the-
me. So
right,
it
his
does
last
mean
name
something.
is Rockford. Yes, Rockford.
There you go. That's perfect. You could say that. So what you have the right, in other words, what would not constitute a dox is if you read all that information that's on that particular receipt. That would not be a dox. In my view of it, no. So
Abe never defeats. Abe never admits defeat. He'll sit there all fucking
Defeat?
weekend and lose his voice.
wait
over
a second.
trying to
No,
fucking-
I have been waiting for your
poor
first
fucking
receipt.
fella.
Where's your
Poor
first
fella.
receipt? You had to go to
What's
some.
the first
Here's the
receipt? Where's the first receipt?
here's the
thing.
funny part of that.
Here's the funny part. of it.
You had to go to
You
somebody
sat
else to
and
get that
YouTube
receipt.
all fucking weekend and
No, you had to go to
Discord
somebody else
and
to get
yelled
that
at
receipt.
people,
You didn't
and
have it.
actually people you thought actually gave a fuck about you.
No, you didn't have the
So-
receipt, so you had to go to somebody
No,
else to
that's
get
the
it
thing
for
is
you.
you had to go somewhere else and please.
That's pretty pathetic, right?
Right?
So,
And he was still never a cop.
It does show that
He
you
was a
don't
public
have-
safety officer, which basically is a glorified security guard.
What is a
Never
public
a
safety
cop.
officer in Illinois? I don't
Thank
know.
you.
You take a look at the statutes on
Ron,
that.
you
see
take
if
a
you
look
can
at the
figure it out.
statute.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, nice.
Huh?
try.
Security
Nice
guard,
try.
Abe?
Oh, those are your words, not mine.
What did Shelley say? No
I don't
gun.
know.
Imagine if he had a gun. Oh my god. It'd
You
probably
don't
be
know
like
if I had a gun.
freaking what's
You
his
don't know
name?
that. You don't know that. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about me. You know
Probably
so
make him keep
you
one
know
bullet,
so
only one
little-
bullet, but he'd make
No,
him
no, no.
keep it in the pocket.
You know so
That's
little about me.
pocket.
You didn't even know where my YouTube channel was. That's funny. Even Authority Check knows where my channel is, and he doesn't
Yeah,
even know.
I don't subscribe to you. You have some of the dumbest shows. Like you sit there with your autistic fucking mind and fucking have this guy bouncing
What
around.
I'm saying though, dude, is if you're gonna
I mean,
come out here
whatever.
and throw shit at my face,
no,
you should
I don't
have something
to
to
know
show
what your
for it.
fucking YouTube channel is.
And you
for that.
don't. You never do.
Abe, nobody gives a flying fuck.
But I proved a point. You had to go to somebody
Everybody
else to get a
says
receipt.
They don't give a flying fuck about you.
That's great, Radawaddle.
That's
perfect.
great fucking
Rata,
fucking autistic.
rata. That's when you.
Autistic, Abe.
Okay, so now do you have
Abe,
receipts to
your
show
channel
for them?
uses those word fonts. Like nobody can find your
Do
channel.
you have receipts to show them
Your
autistic?
beautiful autistic mind makes
You
it
can
fucking
if you
hard to find.
type in honest
It's not
Abe,
like you
it'll
can just
come
type in
right up
honest
with
Abe
my
and it
channel.
comes up because that's what I did. And it didn't
It's
come
in the
up.
then you're
It's
stupid.
not
You
in the
can't type.
algorithm,
You're
mim,
stupid.
or
You
what do
can't type.
The
You're an
algorithm?
idiot.
What's the
You're an idiot.
algorithm? Can you repeat that again? And
So,
say
no,
it
you're an
first
idiot.
time, or-
You're really
Yeah, I
just,
take
you're
Kelly.
dumb.
I have the power to do it.
So Rada, where's
So I'm
your
just going to
receipt?
talk over Abe, so he
That
can't
shows I'm
talk.
not-
And then
well, at
all
least you
can hear
admit
is
you're
him
talking
fucking
over
losing
me. At
his
least you
voice
do
because
that,
he's
right?
gonna keep talking, and he's just his voice is just going to
You're
get
just such a
hoarse and
you're a
more
weak
hoarse.
troll. That's what you are.
That's
Rada.
all it is.
And
It's
I
just
think
gonna get
you're
hoarse.
jealous. You want attention, don't you?
I want attention.
You crave
Do
attention.
you realize
And the
you've been
only way you
spurting
can
out
get
every
that
time
attention
this whole fucking
is by getting on here and
Shut
trolling
the fuck
me.
up,
Am I
Shelley
right about
speaking.
that? I think I'm right about that.
Bad Shelley.
Yeah. My phone died while I was tethering
Oh.
the internet. So yeah, it doesn't work when the phone dies. So you guys
Did
didn't
you-
even notice I was gone.
No, I noticed.
I did.
And a couple of people in chat did too.
I
actually
appreciate
said I was the one that
you
kicked
guys
you.
not doing anything nefarious. That made me.
No,
feel
we don't
good.
do it.
No, it's just him trying to gaslight.
Abe would probably try to get Rick Productions up here
That's
as
all.
buddy, but
Okay, so do you have receipts for that?
Joey Waffles is here. I think you wanted to say something.
What's up, Joey
too.
Waffles?
You seem to have. You seem to have.
So
a
anyway,
lot
so
of
do you
vested-
realize
know
ever
what?
since this whole thing that's
You
gone
seem
down
to have a
with
lot
like
of vested
the show and
interest in
everything,
connections
Abe
there.
has
Yeah.
desperately trying to get attention because
I
nobody.
mean, you're the one that's been talking about him since you first got on here,
So
not me, right?
Abe,
You
get a
have,
little closer to your microphone.
So there
'cause
is
I'm
that,
still
right?
going to be louder than you.
right, Red Rocket?
Get a little bit closer to your microphone because I'm still going to be louder than you.
Yeah, because you.
Can
this
you
is
go
what
ahead and
do.
tell
You're
the crowd
talking
what
over
Red
me
Rocket
because
means?
you're a weakling. You're
Can you
stuck.
go ahead and tell the crowd what Red Rocket means?
I know what it means. Do you know what it means?
Can you go ahead and tell the crowd what Red Rocket means?
You know, that's not really my story.
You don't know. Oh, why weren't I
Oh,
friends
I
with
do
you?
know
All right,
what
go
it
ahead.
means.
I just
do know
accept
exactly what that
I
means.
thought I was friends with you.
Yeah.
Anyways, can you tell the crowd what Red Rocket means, please?
Yes, that's you showing your dick off to people on
And
the
who did I
internet.
show my dick off to? Are you saying that you saw?
Huh?
Are you saying revenge porn?
You did.
Are you saying that you participated in revenge porn?
No, I didn't. No, I
So
didn't.
you're
I
admitting on a
wasn't there to
public
see it.
platform
It's a
that you
nickname. It's a
participated
nickname.
in revenge porn.
No, I didn't.
Do you think
You
that's
got
a
a receipt to
great
show for
idea?
that? You got a receipt to show for that? Nice try.
I don't know what
Anyways.
was that. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. He didn't get it from. I have to just say, not allowed. Okay, I don't know. You guys are just. I don't think anything's going to come about this. I really do try.
Probably
though.
not.
I do.
He's got a lot of
Can
obsession
anybody
with Rick
please tell me
Productions.
what the results were for the poll?
I mean,
All right,
if
so
we
the
if we
person
counted
who
how many,
won this
Mhm.
fight.
I was showing a
this fight
definition. He
was
wanted a
Shara.
receipt. So I'm
Shara
showing him a
won
receipt.
by-
So basically, what it is, it's called.
wanted
It's
to
basically
76.
public safety officers are not sworn officers, nor do they have.
yeah,
a
they actually are,
They're
Rana.
detained
Yes, they
individuals
are.
for,
Nice
and
try.
so that's
Nice
it.
try.
So unfortunately, he does not
There
have.
is a state statute
So
that covers
public
that. Do
safety
you know what it
officers
is?
are
Do you know what the state
public
statute is?
safety
that covers
officers
that?
have completed the
I
state-approved
do.
training as
I know what
provided
it
by.
means. I know what the statute is on that.
Can
Do
I
you?
finish it, or all right? What's the statute?
Oh well, you're supposed to know everything about
Well,
it.
I'm reading it, so you tell me.
Where it what
Public
is the
safety
statute?
officers
Can
have
you pull it
completed
up?
the state-approved. Well, are you gonna
What is
tell me the statute, or do you want me to read it to you? Which one is it? Because you can't have both.
First thing you got to do is give a
All right,
statute.
so
number.
public safety officers have completed the state-approved training as provided by Section 28 of the Illinois Private Security Act of 1993.
That's not it.
Well,
That's
you're
the wrong.
a public
That's the
safety
wrong
officer.
statute.
Nope. It says public safety officer.
No, it doesn't. What
Yeah,
statute-
actually, I just read that it says public safety officer.
What statute is that? Can you read that to me again?
Why don't you tell me what the statute that you think you fall under, and I'll read that one.
What
to you.
statute
How
is
about
that
that?
you're reading? What is the
Ask
statute?
Abe if he's ever been a certified law enforcement officer. Have you
I'm
ever been
asking
a
you a
certified
question.
law enforcement officer?
No, I'm asking you a question. What statute is it you're reading?
Have
That's not a statute.
you ever been a
You're the expert.
certified
You're calling me.
law
You're calling me a
enforcement
security guard.
officer?
You're supposed
And
to know
that
the
is
answer
correct.
already. when
The
you come
person
on
that said in chat, we seen you hang
Okay.
around in Rick
I
Productions.
have the actual
Absolutely
statute
he has.
that covers this. Do you want to know what it is?
Absolutely, he hung around in Rick Productions chat. That is
No,
actually
that
correct.
is false. Where's your receipt?
So, anyways,
Where's your
Abe,
receipt for that? You got a receipt?
please,
No,
Abe,
you don't.
we're against the ropes.
So
I suggest
again,
that you take
do
the
you-
L.
Do you have a psycho
Abe,
obsession
take
over
a
Rick
deep breath,
Productions? Is
take
that
the
what
L,
it is? I'm just
take
dying
the
to
L.
know. How many
You're the
times?
one up on his panel.
If we
several
compared
times.
how many times you said
Public
Rick
safety
Productions
officers are not certified
versus
law
me,
enforcement
what
officers,
does that
meaning that
tell
they have
you?
no arrest powers and cannot carry a gun unless
Okay.
given permission.
What statute is that? I need a statute number.
So why don't you give me the statute that you think you fall under? I'll
I can
read
tell
that
you
to
the
you.
exact statute. I can tell you the exact statute.
Well, go ahead.
Because you keep gaslighting me.
Why don't you go ahead and show?
You're
Because
supposed-
you
you're
asked me to
supposed
show
have
receipts. I'm
this
showing
information
receipts.
already.
Real quick.
You're supposed to have this
You
information
asked me
already.
to
You
show
don't
a
have.
receipt. I am
Well, you're the-
showing
no,
a
you're the
receipt.
one that's
Now it's
supposed
your
to show
turn
the
to
receipt,
show a
because you're the
receipt
one
back.
accusing me of being a security guard.
You have nothing to
Where
show
is
once
your
again.
receipts?
So
You
here's a
don't have any.
receipt showing that you were just a
Again,
glorified
I
security
asked you
guard
for a
that had
statute.
absolutely
I
nothing
asked you
to
for a
do.
statute. You can't read
I
it.
apologize that you don't feel that you went ahead and
Where's your where's your receipt?
I don't know. You
have the
didn't live up
statute.
to what your dream job or
Hey,
something. I
Shelley,
mean, did
would
you
you drop
fail
him?
like the
Can you
psych
drop
test?
him for a second?
I
so
have
can
a
read the
feeling that that's
statute?
why you failed the
Can you
psych
do
test.
that? Because
No, she's not going to drop me. You're going to show us the receipt because
No,
listen,
I'm not going to show you
I'm
anything.
showing
gonna
you
read
what my
a statute.
receipt.
There is a statute that covers that, and he won't stop gaslighting, talking over me. Now, do you want me to read the statute out to you, guys? Okay, if you don't bring them up, I'll read it off. The statute, there's several statutes,
Hold
and
on
this
a
is
second.
this is
Hold
okay.
on. I wasn't looking here, so I think you put that same thing up. So I apologize. I was trying to go to Rick Productions because Tommy D is saying a lot of people are talking about you.
Yes, because we're on Hebrew's panel this morning. Talk is not a receipt, though. So I'm trying to focus on one thing here right now. He has this. This sounds like Rod has got a psych obsession with Rick Productions because he keeps mentioning his channel name.
Was that wait?
That's-
Abe, was that a dox that he put up?
A what now?
Was it a dox?
I didn't even notice what he put up. I wasn't paying attention.
I
So-
think he tried to put up a statute that was.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think you're right.
Oh, okay. All right.
You can pronounce the word statute. He was like saying statue, like something that fucking.
Do you want me to read the
And he can
statute?
go off on me saying cow, you know what I mean? So he can just go off
Yeah.
with that.
If you give me about 60 seconds, I'll read off
All
the
right.
statute.
So what I was showing was my receipt of the statute, and I know how to say statute, but I was saying statue to make a fucking joke out of it. Calm down.
All right.
Second
so
of all,
what is
this
the
moron here fucking called Honest Abe is not being so honest anymore because I was showing it the actual, like Harry Balls was saying, it's the Illinois statute showing Abe was not a cop.
False.
And that's exactly what I was showing. And Abe said, show me your receipt, show me your receipt. Now Abe's even saying, I didn't even look at your receipt. So basically,
can you come in the basement so I can read off the
so
statute?
you're asking for receipts and
No,
you're not
you want
even
me to- I'll
looking at
read
the
the
receipts that are
exact
being
statute
provided to you.
verbatim
So
if you
why
want to-
should
you want me to
anybody
hear it?
show you any receipts?
You don't have any receipts.
So
You didn't-
I
you're
just
giving
showed
your
you the statute
No.
that actually says
I
that you
asked
were
you for-
never a cop.
That is false.
So
I have the
I'm
statute
sorry
because
that
I'm
you were
the-
never a cop. You were a glorified security guard.
No,
you
hang
don't
on.
get to collect
I wanna read off
$200.
my statute.
If he says,
Okay?
if he won't say,
Hang on,
say
man, just a
listen,
minute.
were you ever a certified
Do me a
law
favor.
enforcement
Can you
officer?
throw him in the basement? for
Were
me so
you
I can read off
ever
the statute?
a certified law enforcement officer?
An architect chick. Throw him in the basement so I can read something
Were,
else. Fair enough?
were
And leave him
you-
down there until I'm done.
Were
Sound
you
good?
ever?
I'm
Were
trying to
you
read off the
ever?
statute, and you're not
Were?
shutting up, and you're
Try it again.
gaslighting. It's
Were
not gonna
you
work.
ever a certified?
It's just not going to work.
It's
I'm
a
telling you
question
that. You're
that's
wasting
happening in
you
chat.
are
I'm trying
wasting
to ask
all of
the
our
question
time
that
here.
people have in chat.
You're
He's not
wasting
answering.
all of our time
He's
here. You keep
deflecting again.
You're the one deflecting.
All right. I can't make these two be rational with each other and have a give and take. It's just over talking each other. And quite frankly, whoever Frank is and whoever made up that stupid phrase, I'm getting a headache. And Sugar Crits, just got in here. She probably is going to ask questions, because people do, and they come in because it seems like a crazy ass place to be. Let's see, Dave Peterson not going to work. That is Abe's way out. Gee, I just want to say, so I said hi to Sugar Crits,
Which one?
Gia. Let's see. Teaching you, saying hey. Joe Samuel saying that's his pattern. Sugar Crits is saying we can get started. Well, I appreciate you coming up.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to work out on my panel.
Can you let me read something and not bring him up for a minute, please?
Okay.
I appreciate that. I'm going to read you a statute that he does not have. Rada keeps referring to the chats because he has no receipts. He's going and he's saying, well, the chat, the majority out here say this, so that's my proof. That's not proof. All right, so this statute, do not bring him up, please. Let me read this first. The statute that I want to read you is 225 ILCS 460/1, paragraph M-5. Public safety personnel include police officers, peace officers, firemen, firefighters, emergency medical technicians, ambulance emergency medical technicians, intermediate emergency medical technicians, paramedic, ambulance drivers, and other medical assistants or first aid personnel. Security guard is nowhere to be found in that statute that outlines what public safety personnel are in the state of Illinois per the Illinois General Assembly. There you go.
Need the whole statute. Babe.
That is the exact paragraph that there's another statute I can also give you, but that's the key cog right there that deals with what public safety are in Illinois, which is why he was gaslighting, because he does not want me to put that out there.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. Let me see what he has to say real quick. Let me drop you down
So are you saying that nurses are public safety officers and paramedics and EMTs? Because that's what he's saying. It's like he's reading off a statute that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. And talking is not a receipt, Abe. That is absolutely correct. So if Abe could give us that statute again in private chat so we can look that up, because nurses are not cops. EMTs are not cops. Paramedics are not cops. That's
there's a Good Samaritan that applies to those certain people. Like I was a lifeguard and I had to adhere to that as well.
But
maybe he's referring to something like that and putting it under an umbrella. Possibly.
No. So what Abe is trying to say was that because basically he was a glorified security guard at the college that he worked at, or the university that he worked at, basically what he's saying is that he was a law enforcement officer. And that's why he will not say if he was ever a certified law enforcement officer. And that's what people in your chat are asking me to ask him, and he will not answer the question. And what Naben's saying is public safety is a broad concept. Public safety officer is a general position. So what he's doing is saying because his position at the university, because he was a public safety officer, is basically saying that he has a background in law enforcement. Well, under that definition, that means he's saying that nurses are law enforcement, just as much law enforcement as him. He's saying that EMTs are just as much law enforcement as him. He does not make sense. He's
realized that they now have officers at schools. They have their own office there,
but they are part of the police department. But they're part of the police department, though. Like a local.
Where I was, yes.
Right. That's still a police officer. We were talking about an actual college university, which do have police officers. Like they actually have, like some schools, like larger schools have actual sworn police officers that have arrest powers. They have, the authority to pull people over and write tickets and arrest people. That is absolutely correct. But the problem with Abe is that he was never that. And that's what he actually tries to tell everybody. That he was a sworn. Well, actually, we can't get him to admit that he's a sworn police officer because all he does is freaking deflect and freaking circle around the road, ring around the rosy because he can't answer a question. This is what Abe always does.
I want to talk about this, but let me see. Hang on. Let me see what he says. Do you want to talk? I mean, I know it's been talked out like majorly.
No, so that statute has nothing to do with Good Samaritans. What it's telling you is who is authorized to be a public safety official in that state. So where if you look at that, read that statute that I read you, there's two of those possibilities that I would fall under. Obviously, would not be paramedic or firefighter or ambulance driver. It would be police officers and peace officers. Now I'm going to read you another statute. It's Illinois 110 ILCS 1020 /
Yeah,
private.
they want to see it up on the board. They're
Well, then
asking.
they could look it up. I'm on my phone. I can't pull it up right now.
Yeah.
So just get your pens and write it down. Audio record it.
I could get
So
it.
that is-
What-
That's the Private College Campus Police Act, which is a fairly new law in Illinois. What that law enabled is it allowed private non-profit colleges and universities to mold their own police forces, which is exactly what I was on and has been proven. So there you go. Because how has it been proven? Simple. I put the receipts out to prove that I was on it. Now you can sit and cherry pick that and debate, well, what powers or authorities did you have? But a guy like Rada, who just gets on the panel and gaslights, he doesn't know. He's shooting from the hip. All he does is get on here and echo chamber what other people say, including Navin and whoever. That's what that's his whole sole purpose on your panel tonight. And how many times has he, I'm sorry, what?
The policies and procedures that I'm seeing are for particular colleges. So do you mind I don't know, giving me
I have my old employee manual and stuff like that. And I have all that stuff. But again,
for the specific,
again, I don't have to prove anything beyond what I've even shown. I didn't have to prove that.
Okay, so what he's reading, Rada, is from his particular school. It's not any kind of a general, because
I read you a
school has different policies.
I read you a statute that covers my job, idiot.
Are you a certified law enforcement officer?
I was a sworn peace officer.
So give me that.
I did that twice. I was a special deputy for the sheriff's department prior to that. Idiot.
So basically, by you showing badges, this is what gives you.
You just showed a record of a transcript of something I put out. You did.
And what's the record of a transcript? Something that said that you were a public safety officer.
I just defined exactly by statute what that means, you idiot. That's what I just showed.
How is that?
Did you not?
How is
did
that?
you not hear what I read?
Can I not finish? Or okay, you go ahead.
No. If you want to
arrest people
turns,
in Illinois, that is absolutely correct. So he is not a certified law enforcement officer.
So what you're doing is you're shooting from the hip of what you're reading off in the chat.
Well, unfortunately, Abe is not happy with the job that he had. And he wanted to be a police officer, but wasn't able to become one.
I didn't know that. That's false.
That's actually pretty small. What is it? What is it that you're trying to show? Maybe I can share it because
trustees. Is that it? Shall provide liability insurance? No, that's not it.
No, I get it. Like what he's doing is showing a law that it's allowed. Nobody's disagreeing with Abe that
police officers,
universities.
You said I was a security guard. You've been saying that all along.
Stop.
That's what you did.
No, I'm not going to do that. If you guys are going to talk.
No, let's go ahead. Let's let her talk.
No, Section 1, the Board of Trustees of a private college or private university may appoint persons to be members of a campus police department. The board shall assign this is for Illinois. The board shall assign duties, including the enforcement of college or university regulations, and prescribe the oath of office. With respect to any such, listen to this, campus police department established for police protection, the members of such campus police department shall be persons who have successfully completed the minimum standards basic law enforcement training course offered at a police training school established under the Illinois Police Training Act, as such act may be now or hereafter amended. It keeps going about the police. Hold on. All members of such campus police departments must also successfully complete the firearms training for peace officers established under the Peace Officer and Probation Officer Firearm Training Act. Members of the campus police department shall have the powers of municipal peace officers and county sheriffs, including the power to make arrests under the circumstances prescribed in Section 1072 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1963. So he had to go through these courses, and
But he didn't though.
How do you know what I
he
did and
had
didn't do?
a
You don't
vested
have to.
He have never so
Based
so
on
Shelley,
what?
we're not arguing the fact that campuses have police departments. We're not
Which is what I
arguing
was
the fact that
on.
but the problem with Abe was that he was called a public safety officer.
Every
because he was
person on
not
that
a full-time-
department
I'm
was a
sorry, I'm
public
not sure
safety
that I finished
officer.
it. I guess maybe because
It
you heard
was.
me breathe,
They were.
you were thinking that I wasn't done. So go ahead.
I'm
But
telling
anyway,
you that everyone
the
that was on
problem with
that
Abe is
police
that
and
he
public
did not
safety
finish the
department was
minimum
called a public
requirements for
safety
that,
officer.
So he does not have the minimum requirements to be
How do
considered
you don't
a
you
peace
do not
officer.
know what
So
level of
that's why
training that I
he had
had.
a
That's your
public
problem.
safety officer position.
Okay.
He did
what
not
is
have
a
the
public,
same.
let's go right back to what a public safety
jurisdiction.
officer
He
is
does
in
not
Illinois.
have
What
the
is a
same
public
power
safety
that the
officer?
statute that you're reading now.
You
because
do not
he did
know what
not
level of
meet the
authority that I had
minimum
and did not have. You don't.
requirements.
Okay, you
Okay,
just
this
don't.
looks
He did
sketchy.
not meet the minimum requirements
You don't
spelled
know.
out. in that
How do you
statute.
know what training I had and didn't have? None of you know that. You don't know that.
He got a
You
badge
don't
that
know.
was handed to him. He said several times that he's had badges handed to him.
Okay.
And that's why he has a little bit fucking badges.
A
So
little
people
bit
have
fucking
looked
badges.
into this also, Shelley. People have looked into the database of who has completed this training.
You don't know what
and
training I have.
nobody can
You don't.
find
You absolutely
Abe's
don't.
name.
And you're not going to.
His
So that's
argument is
why-
that they discontinued the police program. That was his argument, remember? And he said
We were
Right,
laid
he
off.
never
They laid us off.
deleted everything that was online. and
We were laid
everything
off and replaced, by security. That's what they
So
did.
he had never completed the minimum requirements because nobody can find where.
Based
he
on what?
completed
You
the
don't know what kind of
minimum
you don't know what certificates and training I have. No, you don't.
There is a database. People have looked into this database of
You
people. that hold
again,
these
you do
certificates.
not know what level
And
based on
that's the
what?
problem
What
is
are you
that he did
basing that
not
on?
complete
You
the
don't know
minimum
what training I
requirements.
have and you do not know
So
what
that's
training
the
I do not
reason
have.
why he is
You
called a
don't know the
public
training I have and don't have.
safety
I could give you examples all night
not
long.
a peace officer.
No, I could
Because
give
it was
yes, I
actual
would.
police department.
That is
He
correct,
probably
I
would have been
would.
called a police
Maybe we could
officer if
see
he
his
No,
did have
that
the
is
minimum
false.
requirements.
That is false.
But because he was not a
Every
police
single
officer,
member of this department
because
is called
he
a
did
public
not meet
safety
the minimum
officer.
requirements and
Makes
is
sense?
not in the
Does that make
database that
sense
he
to you?
meet the minimum requirements.
You do
and
not
did
know what level of
not
training I have.
complete
You're
the
projecting that.
required
You're projecting that. You
training.
do not know that.
So people have
You
FOIA
don't
this
know that.
information. People
Again,
have looked
you
into
don't
if
know
he's
that.
completed
You
this or
yourself
not.
don't know that.
And the
Neither do they.
problem is
They don't, and you don't.
Rada, thank you for coming up. Okay.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome.
You lose, I win.
Thanks for
Abe
coming
always
up, and I'll
wins.
talk to you soon.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Glad you could be here. I am appreciative of those who showed up, even those who don't particularly like me or agree with what I agree with. But I don't know where to go with this. And I do know that the arguments are not heard.
Watching still helps. So
Yeah,
thanks
that's
for
true.
watching.
They're not heard. Their points are not heard clearly because of the overtalk. The overtalk has to stop if anybody wants to build bridges or even to quote win. Rage boots. I don't get it. A boot like that. Okay, what is this all about? Well, why is Trumpy very large with the red hair? Abe has not shown or proven he was a police. Well, that's true, Trumpy. And, we don't know about Abe. We don't know if the gang got to him. That will definitely be unfortunate. And Trumpy, I can't give you a wrench because you can go back and delete all the people you don't like, including Chip. For some reason, you guys had a falling out, and the picture of the two of you is quite endearing. What's the word?
I don't know, but I think you're looking for the opposite one of that. If it's
Endearment. Like that.
I think endearing or
Endearing? Yeah, I really think that whatever I was saying was endearing. Okay. I'm not going to give Trumpy a wrench, and I'm not going to give you a wrench. You know what I mean? So we'll just keep it at that. UPK minus a couple of members. Shiva said he is not part of UPK, and that survey says that was a lie. Cindy is not part of UPK, so if she thinks that, that is incorrect. Right, Cindy? You just doxed Trumpy. You're out of here. That ain't gonna happen. No, I don't appreciate that. You know, sweet. That's who you wanna, you know. Oh, somebody banned him? I don't want to. No, Rhoda, I'm going to actually go spend some time with my guest. So you got to go. Not going to ban anybody. Exiled one just got here. Hello. What did Trumpy do? Oh, actually, I didn't ban him. So whomever did, you can unban him immediately. I was going to put him in timeout because even though she is not my friend, I don't like the doxing. I just don't. It makes everybody mad, you know, and I don't like to see people mad. So Shelly is a part of I am not a part of UPK. They actually said that I would have to buy my way in, and I could only be in the UPKC. I couldn't even get into the real one. That happened. I like how GD gives really good advice. He said, Trumpy, please try and eat healthier. I need you around longer as I'm short of redhead friends. That is endearing, definitely. And chubs do strange things. He's only giving you the result of what would happen if you didn't take care of yourself. Okay, Wilma says, LOL, Gia, it's DFK. DFK could come around. That would be nice. I do think about him sometimes. Hit finish poll. Oh my gosh. Can you hit finish poll or
I
no?
was trying. I didn't know how to figure that.
Oh,
shit
you
out.
already read that fast? Wow.
No, I was
Genius.
trying before.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Maybe you can't. Maybe I'd have to do it on this end. I'm not going to do it. What is what's the final reading on that? Anybody
I
have
no
it?
idea.
Okay.
That's why they're asking.
Maybe it has been already.
You gotta do it on here.
I know. Yeah. Right. They're a comedian, aren't they? Rada was not funny and Abe was not funny. So we didn't do a whole lot of laughing, and that makes me sad. You know, people in chat make me laugh harder than people who are on the
Productive in the beginning, at least. You guys were like singing and shit. That was pretty fucking hilarious.
Look at this. KKK members reacting to life sentences. Good. You know? Exactly. I appreciate these fucking people, man. They're doing the okay signs and everything. Oh, DFK is either live or has posted a video. I think maybe that's what they're talking about. Let me go to view the channel, and then I can see.
Go back to where you were. I don't think why.
I don't think you're very knowing what you're talking about because I'm here already. So it's here. That's it. Hey, cut it out, little rabbit. Everybody can hit the like, please. If you are against bullying, which I agree with that wholeheartedly. I really think that it can stop. You know, I did nothing to this chick on the panel whatsoever. I didn't even mention her. She goes, I don't just come at people. Yeah, you did. You did, though. You just did that. So, you know, Golden Eyes, you can go fuck yourself. How about that? Huh? Well, no, but I don't call her a cunt. I don't call her a bitch, even though she may be that. Right? Because I'm better than her. And you know what? I'm better than LG. And she does a horrible Shelly impression. Horrible. You don't get it right, sweetheart. I'm voting for Rada, a great man, because he isn't a socialist like Kamala, and I don't think that's spelled right, and not a communist like Trump. Exactly, guys. Go for the third party, and that's anarchy. Overthrowing government. Okay, Rada, the world will know what a great man you are by the time I'm done. Shelly, are you still a? LG does a subpar Shelly impression. Exactly. I could probably do Pages if you gave me a couple of wine bottles and hard lemonades. Just kidding. Trump and Golden Eyes are the same size. I didn't say it. Somebody else said that. Come on now. I ain't gonna fat shame nobody. Okay, that would not be nice. I don't do that. Yeah, you do. And LG, dude, she.
After she fucking.
What did I do?
No, I'm saying.
No, I
Just
didn't.
before.
I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't say you. Literally, the thing you're quoting from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she literally said, "Oh, fuck off, Shelly," only because I responded to LG. I said, "Hey, you know what? I'm screenshotting this because she's talking about bulletproof, and I don't appreciate that." He wasn't there to retort. Now, was he? And so then Golden Eyes wanted to send for her little girlfriend and say, "Oh, fuck you, Shelly. You're a bitch." And there's no need for that. And then in the next fucking breath, she's saying, "I don't just go at people in the chat or on the panel." Bullshit. She's a liar. Exactly. She literally just finished going off on somebody in the chat who said nothing to her. Show me where I said anything to you. You crazy. You're crazy. I swear she's crazy. And, I don't appreciate that kind of bullying because I'm ready to take a stand against the bullies. And that is exactly what this, whoa. Did you see this? Look at the viewer count.
Well, it can't be real because it was just like fucking 10 people. So.
Excuse you, it was 12.
Oh, well, I'm not that wrong. So.
Thanks, Rada. Rada did mention it. And because I actually didn't notice it until just now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they must have liked that I was talking about bullying and how it's uncalled for. Totally. So Abe was at 54%. Wow, that's crazy. Exile 1, like I said, I'm shutting down. And he's only been paid, to come up and porn bomb me. And I'm not about that whatsoever. So
I don't porn bomb, Shelly. You've never seen me porn bomb. I was just telling you there's 1,000 in your chat because the nation wants to know, are you still GD, Shelly? They're out there waiting on your answer.
I don't answer the questions, I can't see
But
anything.
about 800 of them came to find out, Shelly.
Yeah, the stream was not hacked. I mean, you understand how big I am, I'm
It's
big and
totally
famous.
not hacked. Yeah, you guys supported the nation. They want to know, are you still down?
I'm going crazy over the whole gang-related shit. Can't be involved in that anymore. It's just old.
Look, they sent Trumpy and the crew. You see Trumpy out there. He wants to know the answer.
I see him too. Oh no, he's fucking around out there. I'm telling you. Supposedly he's for real though, like for real into that. And I can't help him.
Who is?
I can't go to bat for him.
You can't go to bat
He's
for
on his
Trumpy.
own.
But Trumpy brought all the people to find out the answer. Shelly, are you still down?
For Trumpy, he's in the GD. Mhm.
I guess she ain't down no more, Trumpy.
Don't spoon this
She
way.
in violation, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at this. Somebody was calling me over and over again whenever my phone number got doxxed. It was insane. I didn't appreciate it at all. And that was discussed recently. I mean, if they dropped
What,
your
they
phone
called
number,
you?
how would you feel?
Did they call you and tell you you had a board meeting to go to?
Nah, dog. Nah. See, what they did was this, okay? They just called me over and over again, and they were putting in voicemails on my phone, and they were recordings of Tonic.
Of Tonic or Connie? I didn't catch that.
Tonic. Let me see if I have one. Just a moment. I can definitely show that to you. Saved them just in case I needed to take it to the authorities if it escalated it.
And just so you know, Abe sent me all the receipts of his career. He was a glorified campus security guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they asked that, sweetheart. It's not a strange man here. Okay, here we go. Here's one for 18 seconds. This should be good. Oh, no, that's not it. No. No, what the hell? This is crazy. Okay. No, that's unintelligible, meaning.
Oh, they done hacked your computer, Shelly. They won't even let you play the clip.
No, I don't think it's going that far. It went down another lane, and that means that they just continue.
Is it a DDoS? Are they DDoSing you?
It wasn't quite like that. They just put out my phone number. You get it? They put it out there for everybody to see.
Ah, and then all the WhatsApp callers called, huh?
I don't even know who was calling. I can't prove it because it said unknown, totally unknown. Every point, every one that I went to is totally unknown. Where would I find old ones? Maybe I deleted them all.
If you had to guess who it was, who would you guess?
I think it was Rebel. I mean, only a few people know my phone number. Pretty much he was one of them. 100%. No doubt about it. I guess I deleted them.
You said we were going to do this for 30 minutes 3 hours ago.
I do this all the time, don't I?
Pretty much.
I don't know why you keep putting up with me. It's crazy. How do you know, Wilma? Did I tell you that? What said? I didn't tell him that. I had a Del Sol. And I also had a CRX, guys. And I used to be in a Honda club. It was called Evolution, and we would say like Evolution. And I used to race my car down a quarter mile strip, with a bunch of people from the club. It wasn't a gang. That was after some stuff. The Honda Del Sol was a 94, and I actually got rid of it in about 2000. Let's see, I had all the Gretchen died. Probably 2019 or 20. I didn't want to get rid of it. Oh, I loved it, but it needed one of those things and some other things. So I was like, dude, I gotta trade it in and get it out of here. Plus somebody tried to break into it, so I'm starting it up with a screwdriver. It's just ridiculous. It's probably my ex popping the tire and stuff. I don't know. I mean, these people they steal guns. They do all kind of crazy shit. They steal systems and rims and bikes. I'm not saying it's happened to me. Okay. I'm not saying that. CDs, you know, I'm not insinuating that either. It's just an example. No, you're not, Gia. No, you're not. Okay. You bought a Yugo. Right. Actually, that's kind of funny. I did know somebody with that. Yeah.
So
I
who
was
are the bullies? So who are the bullies you talked about this stream?
exiled. I forgot you were on the panel. You scared the shit out of me. Damn. I'm so sorry that I haven't been speaking to you. I apologize for that. I was all
It's okay.
into
I was doing something.
certified.
Anyway, who are the bullies we were talking about?
Oh, well, it used to be a lot more, but they've backed off of me because they're scared. They're scared of my intelligence. They're scared of being on the tail end of a witty disagreement. The wit coming from my side of the street, not theirs, because the bullies.
So who are the remaining trolls then?
They're still out there, man. I did mention their names in a big time way, and I meant it. I totally meant what I said.
So name the
and
names. Who are they?
I've
I'm
already
curious.
said them now. You want me to go
I'm
put
trying
them
to
in
stay
the
away
private
from bullies.
chat? I mean, dude, they all know. Why do I have to repeat?
Because I'm trying to stay away from bullies. I don't know who they are.
Well, then stay away from this guy, Trumpy.
That guy.
STL. Every fucking body in here is a bully. Look at this.
Well, I don't know about FTL. He doesn't
GD.
bully me.
GD is a
Trumpy
big time.
Trumpy bullies me. Trumpy bullies me.
Gia
big
is
time.
not a bully. Gia is she's a sweetheart. And she definitely rebukes Trumpy in the name of the Lord. Do people think I am Chip? No, Gia.
GD
Is Swedish Sugar a bully? She said not her.
What'd you wait? Hold on, you guys are both talking.
Doesn't matter. Pointless.
Chip is a skank. Yeah. No,
I
I mean
said-
no.
Shelly, I said, is Swedish Sugar a bully? She says she's not one.
I mean, not for a lot, Lizard. She's not a bully, I think, despite.
Okay, so Lot Lizard disqualifies you from being bullied. Gotcha. I mean, that's what you just said, right? I'm confused.
What's up, Blind to Blinder? Nah, she's my homie. She's my home girl. I don't buy bread. Oh, did you see that chocolate peanut butter in there?
I just saw like regular ass peanut butter.
Yeah, well, the other one we're gonna have to dip into a little bit. Yeah, you can have your
Whoa,
sandwich.
whoa, what kind of freaky shit are y'all talking? Do I need to leave the
No,
channel?
oh no, come on, dude. Shelly, what do you call a
Y'all
cop
need a
in
long
bed?
time.
LC music is here. Shelly, what do you call a cop in bed? Gia, being bullied makes me horny. She puts a Y after everything or a T in the middle. And undercover.
That's pretty good.
You guys want to watch a video that I made? I already put it on my channel, but half of you don't.
What happened to these phone calls you were gonna play?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Watch this. Don't
I thought we was gonna do the first 48 thing and decipher who calling.
Don't
Who's
talk.
calling shit.
Hold on. Be quiet. Can you hear it?
No, but I see this stuff on the screen. Is it Silver Diamond calling you? That looks like a diamond.
No. Be quiet. Don't speak about her ever. This goes out to all the lie. This goes out to all the men who will still sweating me. Well, hey, I got a man. Remember? And by the way, I have a man. So the next time you want to DM me or call me or message me, just remember, I have a man who's kind, a man who's loving, a man who's funny. I love him. He's my man. And all the ladies out there, sorry, you can't be me, okay? And I know, you know, that I know, okay? That I made it to the top. I'm big and famous. People like I have. Okay, listen up, guys.
have an announcement. All right, gentlemen, listen to this. I told you before, I have a man. You hit me up, you DM me, but I want to tell you again, I have a man who's fine, a man I love, a man who's a wonderful person to be with. But you guys know, by the way, I have a man. Made it to the top. I'm big and famous. People like ladies, you don't have to sweat me. I got it going on. I know. I made it to the top. I'm big and famous. Anarchy to the top. I'm big and famous. People like I'm anarchy chick.
Well, I didn't hear the phone call, but that music's pretty good. Did you think about rap battling like Game Over or something?
I just kind of wrote it out in a way that I actually couldn't finish writing it out, and then the rest I ad-libbed.
Would you
I
think
wouldn't
about
write.
rap
I
battling
know that
Game
you know
Over?
that I know that you know that, and I wouldn't have thought to write that out.
No. Would you rap battle Game
Sugar.
Over like the anarchist against the shit show?
Yeah, I did you hear? Did you hear my Sonic the Fox rap? Hey, Truth
No, I
Finder.
didn't. But I also didn't hear that phone call. I thought you was gonna play the phone call. I want to play Guess Who. I want to try to figure out who's calling. Yeah, I bet it's True Finder also.
No.
Got any pizzas lately? If you got some pizzas, it's definitely True Finder.
He likes to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Being famous. Yeah, no. I said I'm big and famous, but I'm really not. Just so you know. There's got to be a place, sweetheart, where I would, you don't know. There's got to be a place that saves things. But
I've been asking for 3 days, True
It
Finder.
is.
What kind of pizzas? What kind of pizzas are they, True
don't
Finder?
say anything. If you say something, you won't be able to hear it. What? Oh, this just shows the calls. It doesn't show the voicemails. Maybe the person deleted them. Oops, I accidentally called me. Maybe the person deleted it, and that's why it's not showing.
I can't delete it from me.
Excuse me?
They can't delete a voicemail from their side.
Listen, you don't have to embarrass me like that. These are my fans and stuff. So you just did that. I heard you. They heard you.
That.
They know that. They heard it. They all fucking heard it.
Let's just be done with this shit, shall we?
You want to? Yeah. I have to go now. Sweetie Sugar is not a fan of somebody. And
Yeah. You guys have a good night. Congratulations on breaking the 1,000 mark tonight.
thank you so much. Good night, Exile. All right. I hate to shut it down when it's doing so good. Let me just say hi to him real quick. Hey.
Hey, I'm not chick. I just want to say you got 1,000 viewers. I think Rada was about in the block. It was Rada. Rada paid for your views. Unless it's 1,000.
He
For
was
real.
the first one who brought it up, but I mean, unless I really have that, it has kind of stayed
Hey, sweet.
stable. But I mean, you don't have to hate Truth Finder. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
give me some props because I made it to the top. I'm big and famous. They like me. People like me, Truth Finder, and they will soon like you once I prove that you have changed a whole lot and you don't do the kind of stuff that you used to do. And eventually they'll come around. So I would, just keep up the good work with doing your own stuff on your channel and,
Yeah,
they're not dropping.
I just came up to say hi. Anyway, since you're
Yeah.
ending it, I'll jump off.
Oh, wait. Now, okay, I do know that there was a strike against Abe, and I just wondered, would you consider like dropping the strike? If he like put the show on private, or I mean deleted it, then would you?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
I
I
have
mean,
to
if you could think about it or something, then I mean, I think that maybe if he struck you, then he would take it off too.
no, Abe's a snake is insulting me in his discords. I've been watching him for months and months, and he's talking trash behind my back. But when he's talking to me, he's acting like my friend, innit? So yeah.
Well, I mean, depends on the trash that he was talking, because I think we all kind of do that to help build a bridge. And if he was trying to impress people, then I don't think that's good at all. You know,
No,
to
he's
get
trying
the
to
full point,
impress.
because they don't like you, then he's gonna act like he doesn't like you.
Yeah, he's trying to impress people. So yeah.
Well, you don't need that then. I wouldn't bother with that. There's a lot of wankers definitely in his server. And we know this, he knows this. But for some reason, I don't know if he's trying to win them over or what's going on with that. Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah. No, he's begging to win them over. So I
Maybe.
kind of enjoyed the show that he's begging to win them over.
Yeah. No, he's. I don't know if that's gonna ever. I don't think that'll ever happen. To be honest with you, there's too many people who disrespect the server, and they put up pictures. They say things that are disparaging toward him, and it's his server. Like, people don't do that to me, and if they do, even like you, like somebody actually was kind of rude to me, then you spoke up and said, "Hey, this is Shelly's server. Why would you do that?" Well, I would love to see somebody do that for him, but do they? Exactly. So, you know, he could clean house and then see who he has left, and those are his supporters.
Yeah.
Clean house and get rid of people who he knows are, you know, he's not cool with them.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing was, yeah, I came in as a zero soccer account, and he kicked out the original zero and gave me mod and everything, and yeah, that was quite funny.
Yeah,
He kicked out the original zero for the fake.
So that's what my bulletproof just said. Well, isn't he the person who doxed a whole lot of people? And I said he has, but he doesn't do that anymore. And you haven't done that, and you have apologized to people. So that's the thing, is people don't drop it. And if you made it right with them, I don't see why they have to keep bringing it up.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there is one person that forgave me, but I'm not gonna mention his name. I'll say in private chat. I'll say in private chat.
Yeah, it sounds good.
There's no making that right.
I would just say it. I think Bird forgave me.
Dress out there.
What did he say congrats for? Oh, the song. He likes the song. That's what it was. Thanks, Big Rick. Oh, he's talking about the views. I just want to mention we're at 1064, and that's not 10.64 because there's no such thing as a 6400th of a person. But it is at 1064. So I'm pushing the envelope a little bit, and that's pretty good. Even if it's not at that, maybe if there's a glitch or something and it's not there, it's probably in the 2 digits somewhere. So not bad. He also harassed a dying old man with cancer. No, he didn't. It's the point of having to change the location.
No, me and RB.
But truth, in the end, the two of you were cool with each other. You were on his panel. So, like I said, he changed.
RBR Network, he didn't blame me. He blamed the Nazis. And Anyway, me and RBL was actually pretty close. We was cool actually, closer
Yeah,
than
so you can't
Healthy
believe
Music.
you can't believe everything you see. Healthy Music, you just can't. Online, people fake stuff. Like they play around with each other, and it doesn't mean that they have ill will for each other.
Healthy Music is upset that RBL liked me more than him. I wouldn't blame RBL for liking me more, but no. And he's upset that
know about his doxes. You heard a bunch of doxes? Oh, are you sure that was him? Or was that Rebel?
Unless Rebel does a very, very good impression of his voice.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot of impressions of people.
Oh no, that wasn't me that doxed Shelly.
That wasn't him who doxed, and I actually do see that in there. He wasn't doxing. There were other things that he had done. And if anybody knows if he doxed somebody, I mean, you can let me know.
How do you know Healthy Music?
I've never seen him before.
Oh shit! It must have came from me when I shared your channel, and he must have found it interesting.
Well, thanks for showing up, Healthy.
Yeah.
Like Kelsey.
He used to watch He used to watch my old streams on the Talkland and that.
Welcome, Healthy. Help you.
And I sent him over to your channel, and that's how he knows Shelly.
Game over too. Oh, he knows me. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Thanks
for having me up. I want to jump off.
Welcome. Talk to voice acting. Oh yeah, you gave me that good advice, and I actually took a music theory class after that. I didn't take a singing class because it was like a daytime and I couldn't go. Yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks for being here and take good care.